Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God and Tower of God side story enjoyers. Welcome one, welcome all, but most importantly, welcome back to more Tower of God side story reading finally. It's been many a week. I would dare even say maybe I think actually a little more than a month, I think for sure. But it's been some time since we've last read stuff. And we are finally back. We are finally here. And I say we because it's not only I, the journeyer of, I guess, the Olden Tower. And this is where I kind of have to switch up the intro now. But the journeyer of the Olden Tower here, because this is a flashback we're going to go over. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I also have with me, as always, the one, the only, the legendary, the heroic, the unholy, but holy guide of all guides, the hairline. Adrian!
Yo, it's me. I'm here.
We're back again, Adrian, after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost! Welcome. And also, hi, Nahid. So, how long has it been, Adrian, since we've actually done a reading? Because we've done quizzes in between, we've done tier lists, we've done a lot of tier lists, and we were debating whether or not to start the season one reading, which we didn't do. But
Yeah.
we're finally here after a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since we've read Tower of God? Well, since really I read Tower of God, because you already went through this, but we'll get into that. We have a
Yeah.
big intro because it's the first momentous episode of us going over Tower of God reading in a while. So how long has it been? Do you remember? Slash, are you
I
gonna
don't.
look it up?
I do not. But
Okay.
looking at our YouTube, I can see that our finale episode for season 3 came out around a month ago, according to
Okay.
YouTube. So,
Now
and
that
that,
is
and
also
that stretches
delayed.
a little, like an extra week further. I think
Yeah.
is
I
how
think it
they
was
were
extra two
spread out in like
weeks.
real time. 2
Yeah.
weeks. Okay, yeah, like 2 weeks or a week further. So it's been, we could say, like maybe 2 months, rounding up
Because we
potentially.
finished before the new year, right? We finished at Christmas. Or
I
right
think we
right
did.
around
Yeah.
Christmas, yeah. Because that's where
Mm-hmm.
we were assuming. And the weird part is too, with the math we were doing. Ooh, also thank you, Pagoost, for the sub. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you very much. Mwah. Anyway, this is where we were assuming we were gonna finish in like February-ish, so like kind of where we're at now. I think a
Mm-hmm.
little bit earlier here, but we finished ahead of schedule, and since then we had a little bit of a downtime for various reasons. One, to give us a little bit of a reprieve from the normal reading, and then to also let Urek kind of stack because it's not like Tower of God where we had a whole oodle and bajillion of chapters ready. Urek is, I
Mm-hmm.
believe, not too far out from, the start here. I believe there's like what, 30 something chapters in official. I know unofficial has more, but 32. Damn,
Something like
only
that.
32? Holy shit. Wow, yeah. So, I don't know if yeah, I know the Raws have more. I don't know if we're going to go at the same pace. And like I said, and as people could see, obviously we're following a similar format. We didn't change too much on the visual side of things. We have a new tier list here that's of work in progress. There's not much flavor or personality to it. It's very work in progress, but I would like to say it's very accurate for what it is right now, right? There's only one
Mm-hmm.
person there that we know of, but I already know he's gonna be us. Oh man, I got so much to say for this intro, but we have that. We have a return of the Freerin filter, so we don't get copyright striked. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll figure out the tier.
Everyone's
Just don't.
excited too.
Yeah,
She's
she's
looking up
looking
at the
forward to
chapter.
it. Yeah, she's ready.
Yeah.
We have a person who's very similar to Mazino, I hope, in the POV cam here, and obviously we have the chat and then me in the corner. So there's all that. So pretty familiar with what we're used to from the videos, from the readings. Obviously for the tier list we switched some stuff up, but we're done with those bullshits. We are now back to good old fashioned reading. So, a lot of things to say. I'll just be honest, right? Yeah, no, believe it or not, I know it's a bit wide, and it's because we don't really have a lot of people. I also might have just fucked up adding it. I don't know. But until we add more and until we get a couple more like people on there and I figure out where I want to put things, um, it's gonna be wide for now. It's a
Yeah.
very, very WIP thing. It's a very work in progress
This
thing.
is the wide episode. We got the wide Saitama too. That was
Yes,
intentional,
that was
but
very
it complements the tier list.
yes. It shows the wide strength of Urek, but it will
Hmm.
get refined.
Yes.
So personally, everyone knows this. I'm a big Urek glazer. Now, I don't know what all y'all know, right? I'm assuming most people, and this is kind of my hope when we catch up, like, we could finally see things together. Like, I'll be on the same foot as everyone else, because usually it's been everyone has, like, already known what I'm going to see and what's going to happen, and I'm catching up. So hopefully I could finally catch up to everyone else at some point in time here. But everyone knows I love Urek, man. I fucking love Urek so much. He's so exciting, and obviously the only people above him that we know in the main series is Enryu and Phantominium, which, Phantominium we basically know nothing. And then Enryu we barely know anything. So Urek is for all intents and purposes the actual active highest person we know. And did I read the synopsis? I've read nothing. I've tried to stay away from everything. I've read nothing. I know barely anything, aside from some little teasers here and there that the fans and Adrian have given me. So there's that. But fuck Jihad. Yo, Jihad is a fraud. He's active again. He could suck this dick again. Yo, so let me ask you this, Adrian. Is Jihad above Urek?
Hmm.
He is?
In current story, no.
Okay.
I would say no. Well, I mean, in actuality, yeah, he is higher than Urek. I think Urek is a lower rank than him, but that's just
Really?
because what's it called?
He made the system, man. It's
Jihad
rigged.
makes the ranking.
Yeah, it's rigged.
Yeah, it's
Which
rigged.
which makes you think, how are people like above Jihad at that point? Like he really has to be like,
Well,
yeah, they're just better.
yeah, there are people actually in the Tower God community that do believe that Jihad might be stronger than Urek too. Like that's not like a. I think since the series came out, like more people have shifted to the Urek side. Myself included. I mean, I was already on the Urek side, but like reading this story, I kind of felt like
It
more
solidified things.
like yeah, because it kind of this story obviously hypes up Urek quite a bit. So
Mm.
it might not have anything lore, like you're not watching him fight Jihad, but it's like it just makes you like it reminds you of how powerful Urek is, I guess.
And just to
Jihad's gonna
make
need to
sure,
show something to prove it.
oh, Jihad needs to show a lot of shit, but
He is a bit of a fraud at
yeah,
times.
for now. But
Hmm.
this is where Data Jihad is like mad cool to me. But this is where I'm gonna do like a little pseudo interview with you now because for those of you who don't know, Adrian is ahead. He is still my guide because he knows more than me here, but not for long.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, Adrian, you, as you just said, have really become an Urek glazer. I don't know if it's as much as me, and I don't even know as much
Hmm.
as you, but I consider myself a deep throater of Urek. So, the question
Yeah.
I have for you is, and you've kind of answered this already in the past as well, but just to reaffirm it here. After reading Urek, and this is it's a side story, but it's also a backstory as well, right? Like it's also a flashback. Like this happened all in the past, correct?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So you're more on the side of Urek now, because before you were like wishy-washy, you were iffy. But as you kept
Hmm.
reading, I remember asking you the same question. You said, yes, Urek is that guy. He could definitely handle the family heads. Like you grew
Yeah.
more staunch
Hmm.
in that stance.
Hmm.
Do you still stick by that?
What do you want me to explain? Or okay. Well, I feel like I don't really have to explain because we're gonna figure out pretty soon. I think it's
Even though this is a flashback, like this is when Urek was weaker, like I'm assuming, quote unquote.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. The
Wow.
main thing that I mentioned, and I only say this because I've said it in the past while we were reading season 3, is that Urek is just different. He's not the same from the family heads. They're all from the outside, but Urek is different even amongst people from the outside.
And am I gonna figure out why while reading Urek here?
Most likely.
I'm excited. And also, Pagoose, to comment on what you said, Enryu is his own animal, but thank God, I think he's not in here. Obviously, I don't know. But I think even in the main tier list, I put Enryu above Urek. I don't remember, though, but I think I did. Because to me, I love strong characters, man. Especially when they're done right. And Enryu was done right. Like, you don't just kill an admin and like, you don't just do that and then give people supernatural powers from being in the area. That is some crazy shit. Now,
Mm-hmm.
some things I have to ask you now, Adrian.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is before season 4, and I know from what I've heard, SIU is writing season 4 while doing Urek here. And people are saying like, oh,
Yeah.
Urek is like kind of near done. Like, it's definitely it's not gonna be too long, obviously. But in
Mm-hmm.
general, we've had some issues, at least I have, and I think you've agreed with me in the past here, where mainline Tower of God, I would say for most of it, especially looking back, has been somewhat boring, I want to say. And I say that not in terms of lore, not in terms of story, but sometimes in terms of fighting and just fight. I don't want to say choreography, but just like the way the fights go. And I
Yep.
think you've said in the past that Urek kind of, obviously, I don't think it'll solve it completely, but it gets better with that problem. Like the
Yeah.
fights aren't just, hey, I'm stronger.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think they're getting better. They're making steps in the right direction
Okay.
to make the fights more interesting and more I don't know, just like more like thought provoking, I guess. Like not like, bigger boom type stuff, like actual things going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much. Like I'm trying my best not to say too much, even though I probably said more during our chapter readings. But
You
now that we're
have.
here, like I feel like
You're
I want to
scared.
hold myself back a lot more.
Which is
I am.
good.
I am.
Which is good. I like this. I love being surprised, but my question to you now is, and I've heard this from the fans. One of the complaints they've had about Urek is that
Hmm.
it doesn't drive any of the actual lore forward because everything is in the past. And while it's cool to see it first, a lot of fans have expressed negativity in the sense that they want progression to the story, and this does nothing. Do
Yeah.
you agree with this, or what is your take on this? Being somewhat
I,
caught
I
up.
I definitely agree with the story thing, but I don't see it as an issue. I see it as like it's its own thing, kind of like not everything has to connect. Like it's not like the Uruk story comes by and they're immediately answering questions from Tower of God season 3. It's like, oh, that's what that was. Like it doesn't have to be that way. Like I
Mhm.
understand that people want a lot of the answers, and we're hoping to get something from like Uruk. I think it's just because they deep down want the answers and they didn't get
Oh,
them right.
now
They're getting like their.
Pagoose. Yeah, Pagoose is also weighing in, and I'm assuming he's more ahead of obviously both
Oh,
of
he's saying it's
us.
no longer its own thing. Oh yeah, I didn't mean that like it'd be 100% like secluded. Like there are gonna be like there might be connections to people that exist. I mean, obviously Jihad runs the tower,
Hmm.
but I'm just trying to say that like Urek's experience isn't gonna tell us
Like,
at
oh,
least from
what
how far
happened to
I've
the Hell
gone.
Train with White or something? It's not gonna
Yeah,
really do that.
exactly. Like it's not you're not gonna get all the answers. Like a lot of it is just gonna be new stuff, and a lot of this new stuff is not gonna be related. Like the tower is a big place. There's a lot of people in it. Not everything is always gonna be connected. So
Hmm.
I get the frustration, but like me personally, like I'm not looking for that sort of stuff. Like I don't come into reading Urek expecting a lot of answers. I'm just like reading it and like enjoying the ride. You know what I mean? Like Urek is a character that everyone loves, and I just want to see like what he does in like the
Hmm.
environment of the tower, especially in his early days. And that's what I was excited about. So like for me, it's like that sort of sentiment. And although I understand like some fans feeling that way, like I never really felt that way, and I'm actually glad for that because it just helps me enjoy it more, I suppose. Because I've been having a blast reading this thing, honestly,
Okay.
even though it's like people say it's like slower
Really?
pace.
Now, some of the things I find pretty ironic is that the fighting you said is like a little bit more deeper than the main story, whereas like
Mm-hmm.
they have the best excuse here to make the fighting not deep. Because with Urek, it
Yeah.
really can just be I'm just stronger. I mean, we saw the
Mm-hmm.
fight with him and oh my god, what was his name? With him and Luzlek, where Luzlek was
Yeah.
doing all these spells and everything. And what was Urek doing? He was literally grabbing it and breaking it. And it got to the point where Luzlek was surprised. And everyone too, like Jinsung and all them were like, oh yeah, that was supposed to be part of his plan, right? And then you see Luzlek's face and Luzlek is in shock, like, how did he just
Hmm.
do that?
He wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, he punched Blossom's flames too? Wait. I don't remember that shit. Now granted, it's been like, 2
Like he
months.
stopped them when they were about to fight each other. Because like what's it called? Gustang was charging into Traumarai using the flames to protect him, and Traumarai was like trying to fight him at the same time and like trying to like I think they were right about the clash when Urek came in. And I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't remember seeing him actually like his punch, the shockwave dispersed.
I was gonna
Okay,
say, I
yeah.
don't think he
Yeah,
physically
that makes
touched
sense.
it. I want to see him physically touch that shit, which I don't think he can. I think there's a limit, right? There has to be a limit to Urek. I don't think he
I
could
think
touch.
he could probably get
You,
through it. I don't think Blossom's flame would immediately eviscerate him.
really? Because that thing has
I
been
don't think
like the
so.
top of like the scaling so far for
I
the
mean,
family
yeah,
guys
it is
now.
pretty strong because even eats the disconnect ability,
Disconnect
which we've theorized can,
was supposed
basically
to eat everything
kills
else.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it beat the thing that's supposed to beat the thing. It's like this weird
Mm-hmm.
sort of situation. But
So,
man, now we're talking about Blossom's Flame. I'm just thinking about like how are they gonna do Yeon now? Because she kind of got power crept
yeah,
over
don't
like the
remind
flame
me.
user
Don't
thing.
remind me. They
That
gotta
shit
really help Yeon
frustrates
out.
me.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But so to go back to the interview questions here that I have,
Hmm.
completely on the fly, by the way.
You're doing pretty good.
I mean, I'm just interested. I'm very, very excited. I had a horrible day at work. I had a horrible, like, 2 months without reading Tower of God, but we're finally back here. So, my next question is, and I know it's a hard comparison, but in general,
Hmm.
when you compare reading, like, mainline Tower of God, and I'll restrict it to, like, season 3, right? Versus
Hmm.
reading Urek, how's the experience been? Have you enjoyed more, like, one over the other? And again, it's a very different thing because season 3 is
Hmm.
so fucking long. But in general, how would you compare the two overall?
Yeah, in my head, and this kind of makes sense just because we're starting from the beginning. Urek Mazino feels like an alternate universe of Tower of God season one. That's what it feels like to me. And I personally love season one. It's kind of funny that we skipped reading season one and just started straight with this. Maybe we could have done it, but I kind of feel like we were delaying Urek too long. I kind of want to just get into it.
Mm.
Season one's not going anywhere,
Yeah,
but
it's out. It's there.
yeah. And for the record, I've read season one. I feel like some of the fans don't know that I've actually read it or not, or maybe they
They
were a
don't
bit
believe
confused
you.
because I think during the tier list I didn't mention when we were ranking the tier list that I've read it because you mentioned that you didn't read it,
Mhm.
and yeah,
So they probably
whatever.
might have been in the same boat.
Yeah, I've read season one like 2 or 3 times. I think
That's
it's
why
pretty
he's the
short, but
guy.
it's really good. And another reason I like season one a lot too is because they like similar to like how the fight scenes kind of devolved. The fight scenes necessarily weren't too crazy either, but they did
Mhm.
have a lot of strategy in season one. Like there was a lot of thought process. Like Kun was cooking the whole time in season
One of
one,
the
and like
few
a lot of
times.
crazy shit happened. There was like a lot of betrayal with like the Rachel situation, and not only that, but like in the tag game where like Bomb's team just like completely like goes haywire, but they still somehow managed to win because
Cool.
Endorsey and like Kun planning things ahead of time. Like that was really cool stuff.
Mm.
So like season one has like a lot of sauce to it that you don't really see in any other season. And
Mm.
I think Urek kind of scratches that same itch where it's like there's a lot of stuff to it, and also just like the location. It's the start of the climb, so it just
Oh.
kind of has that same feel to it, like the early start, meeting all the new people. Um, you know, but it's different as well because like obviously this is a long
Direct.
time ago. Yeah, so I see Pagoose ranked it. I think his ranking is pretty much the same as what I would say.
Mm.
Yeah, he put season one equal to Urek. I think that is pretty good. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and season two
Season
is
3
obviously
is
the
the
best season.
weakest. That is crazy.
And not to say that season three is bad, right? But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
season two is so good. Like it's funny when we were ranking things, we
Mhm.
unintentionally made season two the best season. Like we didn't even think about like what season was the best or whatever. But when we were ranking arcs, like all the season two arcs were like top tier,
Top tier. Wow.
and then
Because
like
it's
season
just
three
so
kind of had some
crazy.
variance.
Yeah, like
It,
in
it it
season
just kept going up and up and up.
in
Season
season 3,
two.
I felt this as well, where it's like it was still in the back of my head, like I was noticing it, but I didn't feel as crazy about it. But in season 2, I was just constantly shocked at like where we kept going. Like it was just like a progressive,
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, how is he gonna top this? Because we just got something crazy. And then he did it. And I'm like, okay, how's he gonna do it again? Okay, now we go to floor death. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Where are we gonna go now? What can be higher than Urek? Oh shit, we're seeing the family heads when they were younger. Oh damn, like this is some
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit. Like I would not think of this. And then there's a hidden floor in the hidden floor. Like, are you kidding
Yeah.
me? Oh my god, it is
Yeah, the
so
Hidden Floor was
crazy.
like a chapter or like an arc that like felt so out of place at first, but then it just ended up being perfect. Like everyone loves it coming out of the Hidden Floor.
It's
They're like they
so
want to go
good.
back.
It's so good,
It's so
man.
good.
Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like season three didn't have that much. Like it was good, and I was like, okay, cool. We're going
Yeah.
somewhere crazy, but I just didn't get the same feeling as season two. Like season two, honestly, now that you
Yeah.
made me think about it, it is like it
It
is
might just
crazy.
be it had like big shoes to fill, honestly, season three. So like it just because it couldn't do what season two did, it like makes it look a lot worse than it actually is. But I don't think season like three is necessarily bad. Like the marriage arc I really enjoyed.
It's the same
The
thing
whole
we.
thing with Traumarai is pretty cool. The flashbacks with Enkidu are amazing,
Yeah.
and Mizu.
It's the same thing we
Traumai's a
say with the
villain,
tier
yeah.
lists. Yeah. Like the tier lists, we put like a lower tier, but there was barely anything on the lower tier because nothing's really bad. We just had it
It's all
there for like
relative,
shits and
you know.
giggles.
Like
Yeah.
something's got to be over the other thing. But if we were like to rank this in like I don't know, like something of like how I don't even know how to explain it, but like they'd all be like a close shot to each other. Like they'd all be like around the same area of like how
Mm,
good they are. Oh, obviously some would be higher than others, but like basically they're all pretty good. Like
mm.
there's never really a point in Tog that I don't really enjoy reading it. The one thing though that I didn't enjoy, and I've mentioned this before, is the fight with what's it called?
Um.
Dumas.
Real. That's the
Yeah,
craziest part to me
that
because
shit
I
makes me.
love that shit. Like
Uh,
what?
the
And
fight with Dumas makes me cringe, bro. It
you're
had
not
so much
alone
potential, and
either.
it fell pretty flat, in my
I
opinion.
don't
That was
understand
that was one of the
how.
things that like really got to me.
Wow.
Um, yeah, I think Pagu said it pretty well. Like it had the highest highs, but some of the lowest lows too. And it's not even like the worst thing, but like there are just some moments in season three where it's like, why did this happen? I don't know.
Hmm.
But season three had some excellent moments too. Like one of my favorites that I mention every single time, freaking Arya with her stupid watch ability or whatever that I
Oh
keep
my
ranting about. I know
god.
everyone gets annoyed when I bring it up, but dude, I love that ability so much. They got to bring her back, bruh,
Hmm.
and bring her
Wow.
watch back too. That shit was cool as hell. She had a stand ability in a world with no stands.
Yeah, honestly. One of the most complicated shits there was too. Like, how the fuck does
Yeah.
that shit work?
I like when things are like bounded. Like there's like certain limitations to like the ability. It's not just like I can get stronger from here. It's like this is what I got. So how do I win this fight?
Hmm. It really is like a JoJo's thing then. Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they gotta pull shit out their ass because they really struggle with that. But anyway,
Hmm.
so overall, it scratches the same itch as season one, and season one is very good to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. A lot
Okay.
of the reason people don't like season one is like purely for the art. Like if it was animated, like I think that's
Redrawn.
part of the appeal of Urek is that Urek is drawn so well that you can get that season one feel without actually having to go to season one and you know be annoyed by the art. I guess like
Huh.
I'm speaking in terms of other people. Like Chris, for me, it's literally nothing to me. But I've like whenever I try to show people talk, they're like, I don't really like the season one art. I was like, okay, man. It's like they're just used to all the new stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Okay,
even
man.
One Piece had to do it, where like they had to reanimate their stuff.
They did it like a couple times too. It wasn't even just once. I
Yeah,
know they did it like a couple times, but
it's just a thing that happens. You know what I mean? Like things just get outdated. So like the
yeah.
new Zoomers can't handle the old stuff. I guess.
The short attention span.
Yeah, that's why they're remaking games too, like Oblivion and stuff like that. They had to remake. I'm sure like a lot of people were like, "Whoa, this game's so sick," and like not even realizing it was like an older game just remade.
Hmm. It's sad that graphics really like stop people from like experiencing
Yeah.
really good shit, but some
Mhm. There
people
have
are
been
just
things
like
that kind
that.
of break that mold, like obviously like the Minecraft situation. So like it's less common than it was like back in the day for people to judge a book by its cover, but like it's still there, I think.
Okay.
In terms of like video games and like anime and stuff like that. Especially anime. I think anime is like more prevalent on like how things look. Like
Because
I
we're in
remember
an era
season one of Tog,
of
people were
crazy
judging
animation
season
now.
one of Tog just because it looked different. And then they made season two, they made the animation like the art style look more
Worse, worse,
yeah. They made it look
worse.
more like the rest of
Normie.
the anime, but like the animation itself wasn't good. But I feel like a reason they shifted animators because they might have heard that people were complaining that they didn't like how it looked different.
And
But
look
like,
what we
dude,
did. And look what
be
they fucking
different.
did, bruh.
Yeah,
Horrible. It's
it was
our
terrible.
fault. It's our fault
Yeah,
season
I
2
hate
was
the people that
bad.
complain, bro. Yeah, in the Todd community.
Mm.
Sometimes, I mean, sometimes they're doing it for a good reason, but like it comes out just in bad taste, I suppose.
Anyway,
Whatever.
back
Yeah.
to Urek here. So, this is where I think we're pretty much good with the questions. So, just to kind of give some, I guess, disclaimers here for the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many episodes we're gonna do every reading, or I don't know how many chapters we're gonna do. We're gonna really feel it out with vibes for now. We'll
Mm-hmm.
see what it is, and assuming if one day we get caught up, we'll see if maybe Adrian wants to start reading instead of me. Maybe we could take some turns, but we'll see
Mm.
because there's some other stuff that are kind of in the way of that sometimes. But
Yep.
we'll take a look. But as far as things go, it's pretty much going to be the same as Tog reading, and everyone knows what that is like. So, obviously, any suggestions, anything we could do better, anything you guys want to see, let us know. No guarantee we'll do it, but there's a guarantee we will see it and we will think about it. Tier 3 gets me 10 weeks of content. That's not bad. That's crazy to think, too, because, like, Tower of God lasts us, like, so crazy now. Adrian used to say this all the time, and I used to tell him we don't have to worry about this yet, because I had a plan in place anyway, but this is where Adrian was like, "Oh, what are we gonna do when we catch up, bro? When we catch up, that's the easiest part. We cover one chapter and then we just talk. And the best part is, I have no issue talking about this shit. I feel like we can talk about this. We can flex into other things too. We could hit a lot of topics, but if and when we eventually do catch up, because I feel like it's gonna be inevitable at this point, it's going to be really easy to just actually sit down, take our time with the chapter, and then just really delve into like other stuff if we need to. Nothing's going to be
Mm-hmm.
forced, and I wouldn't be surprised if the future episodes where we're caught up are a little shorter or a lot shorter. It really, it depends. But a lot of this
Yep.
is basically just vibes and, we feel it out. So we'll really cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, I think we're going to cross this bridge. So I think we should start with the little synopsis here because I never read this before, and I saw a name just now that I'm kind of shocked at, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll read this. But biggest question I have is something that Pagust also brought up here. Have there been any, or do you expect there to be any hiatuses?
For this, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be completed by itself. I think SA's been working on this for a long time, and I feel like he's established his assistants, whoever
They're
he has helping him.
they're used to it now.
Yeah, I think they're kind of become accustomed. I feel like season 3 was kind of like the test run
Run.
for the assistants, and now like it seems like they're working pretty well. I mean, what do I know? I'm just like doing this based off vibes, but like it seems pretty solid. Their release schedule and everything. Nothing seems to be of issue.
Mm.
And usually SIU like mentions things in between, although he hasn't done much, at least not in English that I've seen of like blog posts and blog posting and things of that nature. So it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But he did do in person, in person stuff. I think that was it might have been before Urek came out, where like he was doing the in person thing for like Webtoon and stuff like that. So he seems like he's doing pretty well for himself. So
Pagut's
yeah, I'm
just saying
feeling
there
we
might
might
be
be
a
good.
season 2, Urek.
I hope there is. I'm a fan of Urek. Initially when he does so at the end of season 3 or wherever he puts the note where he says he's working on the side story, it looked
Uh-huh.
like he was writing season 4 and Urek simultaneously. Like my first thought when I read that is like, oh shit, they might release like simultaneous like one of like there might be a chapter of each coming out in like one day. You know what I mean? Or like
That'd be
1 week.
crazy. Every week,
So
like
if
a
they're
new chapter for each. That'd be wild.
yeah. So if there ever ends up being like a season 2 Urek, like it might coincide with like season 4 or whatever. That might be biting off more than you can chew. I don't really know if there are any manga people that or manhwa artists that do like Yeah, they do two at the same time. Yeah,
There was a
maybe. Yeah,
couple. I've heard of a couple, but I heard it's like extremely like crazy. Like no one
yeah.
tries to do that. But
And there's always a fear that it might like dilute the story or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like SOU has so much shit he wants to say because he's been setting up so much stuff. Like basically in every season of Tog that we still like. You could name things in every season of Tog that we still don't know about, right? Like
he's always
just in
planting
season 3,
seeds.
we just saw Maria, but we don't know much of her significance. We remember during like the name hunt arc that like they also brought up that like the Lopobia sisters are working with some of the freaking like other princesses that we haven't even heard of. It's just like there's so much shit that like gets brought up and then just left there for like a
Hmm.
later time.
The planting of the seeds, man.
Yeah.
But Bagusta's right. We actually did get another story, but I agree with him as usual. This is where what I'm hoping SIU does for just like his own health. Now, obviously, greedily, I want like both at the same time. That'd be great. I don't know
Hmm.
how we'd cover that, but we'd figure that out if we need to. But I hope he staggers it just for his own sanity and his own health. So it's like he kind of has like a cushion. I feel like the
Yeah.
biggest thing with SIU is he's always working against the deadline, which is very sad
Yeah.
too because a lot of other people like Oda get a lot of leeway
Support.
and slack and support too.
Yeah.
But they're like infinite cash cows, so it's like they're obviously gonna bend backwards for him. But regardless,
Yeah. SIU's situation makes no sense, honestly. With like
you
how good
know,
his work is and like how it's been in Webtoon, like basically since its inception. Like Tog is one of the oldest Webtoons, probably. Like I don't know many Webtoons that have been around
as long.
longer than
Mm.
yeah, than Tog.
So I guess the last question I really have here, and it's mainly related to the art.
Hmm.
This is past season 3. Obviously, I could tell like it's gonna have like season
Hmm.
3-esque art. I'm assuming they're
Yeah.
gonna be like beefcakes and everything, but how would you say it's better than season 3 on the same level as season 3? What do you
I
think?
love the art. It's definitely different than season 3. Like it's the same, but it's different. You know what I mean? Like it's
Do you
it's
like
it's
it
still
better?
good quality stuff, but like they're kind of getting better at it, I think, or
Hmm.
refining it here and there. Like they're always getting better, I feel like.
The roids were toned down. Oh
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Which is a good thing, I think, right? Because I feel like it was a bit of overkill at first.
Urek isn't on the
Um,
creatine yet.
Also, it makes sense. Yeah, he's younger, right? So he's not as swole. Maybe that's a lore accurate. It's just intended that way.
So
But I like the art a lot in this. It's nice to look at.
I know I said it was the last question, but I'm always thinking of more now. So
Hmm.
just out of curiosity, do you think like there's progression in the sense that like if you pitted current Urek, like like season 3 Urek against
Hmm.
Urek right here, is it obvious that season 3 Urek would win? Like is there like an obvious jump from like where we're at now to over there?
Um, yeah, there's some obvious stuff, I think.
Hmm.
Not everything. It's hard to explain. I think as we get further, we can have like a more detailed discussion on this. I don't want
Okay.
to say too much, but
Okay.
there's
I
definitely
am
some differences between young Urek and the current one. Like he changes from being
Ooh.
in the tower.
Okay, okay. So I
Hmm.
was gonna ask you a question, but I'll ask it just to get it out there. I don't want you to answer it. I was gonna say, do you think Urek right now in chapter 1 that we're gonna read can take on a family head? But maybe I should read the chapter
Uh,
before
hmm.
I
I
ask
don't
that
know.
question.
Yeah.
But either way, potentially last question here, and I guess this might be kind of for Pagoose too, but obviously it's for you too, Adrian. I glossed over the synopsis and I saw something a little crazy. Should I read it or should I just skip it and go into chapter 1? Is it like a spoiler to read that shit or no?
I think Pagoose said you should just get into it, so I think that's better too.
Skip it. Okay, perfect. All right.
Yeah.
I read a slight bit of it, so I saw something, but I didn't read all of it. Scout's honor, I promise. Okay. Aside from that, let's finally get into this fucking shit. Again, pretty similar to how we're gonna do the other stuff. The filter's there. I hope it's not too intrusive, but I need it there for obvious copyright issues. But we're kind of just doing it as we hopefully can, and hopefully we are doing things according to the rules. Either way, though, let's finally get into it. Tower of God, Urek Mazino, episode 1. The floor of tests. God, I've been looking so forward to this. So let's get into this shit. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. In the beginning, there was only darkness, silent and absolute. I wonder if we're gonna see fucking head on. In the void, order reigned. That doesn't seem like something that should reign in the void, but regardless. Whoa! Until a light shone through the dark. So this is where, like, initially I'm already reminded of, like, the god that I guess took over Bomb's, like, deceased body. Because I think that's kind of,
Allegedly.
yeah, I think that's kind of what they showed when they referenced it. They just showed, like, a light. And they're like, oh yeah, some creature, like, went in there. Blinding and dazzling. Along with it came change and chaos. The light blazed a path through the void. That shit looks cool. Creating time, movement. What the? And life? I hope that's not Urek. He's already kind of jacked if it is. Already kind of
Bald
got
people.
that chest and baldness, yes.
Is this the first man, Cha?
Oh my god, Cha's fucking ancestor? These beings born of light grew ever stronger, and 6 of them, who were the brightest of them all, I'm assuming Urek is going to be one of these, maybe this is why he's different, named themselves the Shining Ones, and stepped up to become the leaders of all life. See, this is kind of giving me vibes similar to the Ancients. Because this is like some like really old shit here, but it's even
Gotta unlock these characters.
yeah, this is like even oh my god, yeah, with the way they look. This is even more ancient than the Ancients. The Shining Ones brought much chaos to the world with their quarrels. Why the fuck does there always have to be fighting, man? Until the darkness couldn't bear their insolence any longer. Oh shit! I think that guy's getting his fucking head chopped off. Jesus Christ. Oh, also, that's one thing I also want to ask you, Adrian. Is this more gory than like season 3? Like, is it more like graphic, gory, or about the same?
I'd say it's about the same.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thus, the darkness created the guardian of order. One whose mission was to punish the creatures of light. Is that Urek? Is that gonna be Urek? He came to be called. Oh God! Oh!
There it is.
Oh shit! Phantominium! Oh fuck! He looks like an Abyss Watcher from Dark Souls. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like Urek. Damn. Okay, so we're getting some pretty big shit here. So this is where I've, just to kind of self-report here, I've never seen Lord of the Rings, and I play gachas like Genshin and stuff, and in a lot of these fantasy-esque things, there's a lot of similarities with like the creation of life or like the start of the universe and everything. Not a lot, but definitely some. Where it's like, they came from nothing and then there was like one big creator god and either they split themselves apart or there was a great evil that matched them or something. Like it's very, if you've seen it once, you've seen it a couple times. But this is where like we're getting like, I think what is the actual limit or like top of the top here, even above Phantominium. So Phantominium was created from this darkness, right? And this darkness, I'm trying to figure things out here. So the Shining Ones came from just nothing, right?
It's kind of
Because
like the Big Bang, I suppose.
yeah, so the darkness didn't create them. The darkness, aka the void, shout out to Hollow Knight, was there. So this kind of came out of nowhere, and in response, the darkness made an equalizing force, if not a stronger force, which is Phantominium. But for all intents and purposes, from what I can understand, these 6 light ones were not from the darkness. And the darkness was there. So I think this darkness and potentially the light, if it is its own thing, at the very least, the void seems to be above everything. I think we've seen one of, if not the top thing ever in Tower of Godverse, at least for right now. Who knows if that's going to be true, but it definitely has to be above Phantominium, right? Because it created him. Unless he gets stronger than the thing that created him, which yeah, I guess could be possible. But we're definitely seeing like some really big fucking scalings here. Like this is no fucking. Because I'm assuming from what we know, the little that we know about Phantominium, this guy's a problem, right? Like this guy is, I'm assuming, a major issue, like more so than Enryu, right? Like I'm assuming he could clap Enryu pretty readily.
Maybe. I mean, they theorize that he's stronger than Ryu.
I would assume so, being the number one. It begs the
Mm-hmm.
question: how the fuck do they
That's
even?
interesting.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
because he never killed. He like in terms of feats, Enryu technically did more than Phantominium. It's just the means by which Phantominium does his things apparently like strikes so much fear in people that they ranked him higher than Enryu.
I was gonna say, what the fuck has he done in the tower? What? How do they
People were
know him?
driven insane, stormed Jihad's castle and like killed everyone in the way. But like people that saw him or like were around him at the time were like changed forever or something like
Really?
that.
So
Like they
it's
had
kind of
like
like an Enryu
PTSD
effect.
like that. Yeah. So yeah, essentially that, except like a negative Enryu effect, I suppose, right? Because like bystanders were basically, yeah, they went insane, and Yuri's the only one who,
Who saw him and lived?
and is fine. Yeah,
Wow.
which is why
Yo.
Yuri has like main character syndrome. But like we've always known that Yuri kind of has that main
Oh,
character sort of
Jihad
thing to
too,
it.
apparently.
Oh, true. Yeah, Jihad as well.
I was gonna say, Adrian, are you Phantominium? I know you have a soft spot for Yuri, but like, come on.
I might be. I might be.
Anyway, this
I'm
guy
born of the
looks.
darkness.
Oh, are you now?
Yes.
This is where he looks cool. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be his final look, but like, I'm telling you, it gives me Abyss Watcher vibes. Like this like long hair shit looks crazy. Kind of looks like me a little bit. But anyway, Fanta was the one that told Yuri when Bomb would arrive. Yeah, apparently he like predicted the future or something, which again, for the number one guy, is not out of the question at all, for sure.
hmm
As the strongest of them all, he hunted down the Shining Ones. So this is where I'm trying to think of like the morality here, right? Is what he's doing wrong or right? Because these Shining Ones, typically when you think of Shining Ones, when you think of something created from the light, it's supposed to be good. But it sounds like these Shining Ones just kind of started wars with each other and were just fighting for no reason. I'm sure there's reasons, they just didn't go over it, but like it sounds like they were kind of causing an issue. So is the darkness the good guy here? Like is Phantominium the good guy or the bad guy for doing this?
hmm
Yeah, the kids are too loud. You know, it really reminds me of League of Legends too, where in League of Legends, the Void, quick lore lessons here. The Void was there before everything, and then life kind of sprang into existence, and the Void didn't like that. Like, the Void just wanted it to be peaceful and dark and, like, stagnant, and life being, like, life, and, it being changed and bright and everything. The Void is like, nope, we gotta get rid of that, and it has to just be dark and, like, nothing. They literally just want nothing to be back again. It's kind of like the darkness here. The darkness, like, what the fuck you guys doing? And brought them to their knees one by one. Why the fuck are they bald? Oh shit, what is
So as not
that?
to show what they look like.
I guess true. The Shining Ones defeated and broken. Damn, what are all those? Are those like their essences? What is that? Were sealed away, trapped in beautiful jewels? Oh shit. So they're alive. They're just in there. It's kind of like a Dowan situation in a sense. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, I am counting 6. Okay, cool. Once Phantominium vanquished every single one of the Shining Ones. Dude, he looks like a fucking just like a moving like fur. Like I don't know what to even call that. He looks like a raven almost. Like, he just looks like he has like a bunch of like feathers or something. The darkness ordered him to return with the jewels. Cthulhu is crazy. I'm not seeing Cthulhu. Cthulhu is more tentacly. This is just like he has like a big like cloak on or something. Like a fuzzy cloak or something. I like it though. I like how mysterious he looks. Love the long hair too. Look at that shit. That shit is cool. Wait, what the? However, he refused. He refused the darkness? Already entranced by the dazzling light of the jewels. Oh my god, he's like made of the void. He embedded the jewels in his own body. Dude, he has like fucking tentacles coming out of him. Okay, maybe it is like Cthulhu like. Dude, what is he doing? Also, these things are like very interesting. There's like a starfish, a plant, I guess like a geode, another plant, and a sea anemone, and then like a dagger. And named himself the King of the Jewels. Ah, yes, classic SIU naming. With his jewels, Phantominium established his dominance. Bro, why does everyone want to just like rule? Is that shit really all it's cracked up to be? Also, that fucking person is emaciated as fuck. Over all living creatures in the world. So this is kind of painting Phantominium in like a very negative, bad light. So I'm trying to figure out like who's Urek here, right? I was like, okay, one of the six shining ones must be Urek. It could still be, I don't know. Okay, now this like thing created by the darkness is Urek. Nope, that was Phantominium. Where the fuck is Urek in all this? Him and his followers were feared by all, and came to be called the ones who swallowed the light. See, maybe it begs the question, what if the darkness created Urek to deal with Phantominium? Because is the darkness just going to take this disrespect from its child? I mean, again, I don't know how strong Phantominium can get. Maybe he could get stronger than the darkness now that he ate the lights. Because the light doesn't seem to be from the darkness, so maybe he could go above it with like an outside source, but still. Also, I don't know why that's there. Wah! Oh, never mind. I thought that was a mistake. Wah! Wah! I don't know if that's a baby crying. Wah! Oh, it is a baby crying. Wah! I've searched for you long and far. This lady's kind of hot. Oh, finally! We found him!
There he is.
Our new shining one. Dude, you know what he looks like? He looks like he's upset. Like his arms are crossed. He's like not happy, yo. You are the only one who stands a chance against the shining ones who have fallen to the King of Jewels. Damn, yo, she's kind of bad. Wait, he has his ears pierced already? Yeah, he does. What the fuck? What the hell? Who did that? And Phantominium himself. All of our hope lies in you, Urek Mazino. What the fuck is that? Is she spitting on him or is he spitting that out? Oh, he's...
He pissing.
Yeah, this is great. This is him setting the mood. I thought that was like some like golden power. I was like, oh, is she giving him like a buff or something? Like,
Shinsu.
oh yeah, golden shinsu. We call this one the golden shinsu shower. Oh
The
my,
Shinsu shower, yeah.
bro, look at this shit. Bro, this shit was all serious, and then Urek just start pissing. Oh no! Also, the eyes are misaligned. Ah, I've been. Oh no, she's crazy. I've been blessed with sacred water. What is she gonna start drinking it? Also, this better not be a fucking coon. Here you go, for your face. As I was saying, yo, she's so hot. Wait a minute. She's like better Rachel. She's like Rachel perfected. If Rachel wasn't bad and like perfect, this would be perfect Rachel. This child, wah, will illuminate the world. Oh my god, massive time skip. Dude, he's still huge as fuck. Forevermore. Okay. Yo, I like this beginning so far. This is cool. So wait, I mean, I don't know if this is going to get answered later on. I guess you could tell me, but... Or I guess you could kind of, like, allude to it. But, like, did they just find him? Like, was he just, like, on the ground somewhere? Like, that's not his mom, right? Like,
I don't know.
that can't be his mom, because she's acting like she just found him.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. And then oh my god, he fucking pissed on her, bro. What the fuck? But not this lady really reminds me of those like devout like thugs. Like The thugs
Hmm.
that are devout would like say the same thing with like Bomb's piss. Especially like
Yeah.
I don't want to say like Jia Jia. Maybe I don't even want to say like Huaryun either. Like I don't think Huaryun, because Huaryun does call Bomb her god, but like yeah, it's like the eye patch. Yeah, 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 exactly, exactly. Perfect. Oh my god, but she's hot though. We definitely got to add her to the tier list. Hopefully, if she sticks around. Somewhere in the tower. Oh man, it's a windy night too. Oh, there he is! I've got to admit, I have no idea where I am. Bro, Urek is such a clown. Now, this is where in the main series, some of the problems I have with Urek is number one, he very much downplays himself. Like, he thinks he can't do like half the shit he really easily could. And I don't know why. And then number two, and this is just like a lot of the strong people in general, he really is very lenient. Like, he's a lot more nicer than like I thought he would be. Same thing with Traumarai sometimes. Looks like I'm lost, huh? Alright, he's just here. Dude, he looks like such a random guy. Damn it. Is there even a way out of this place? Where the hell is Phantominium? So I'm trying to figure out, like, is he a shining one? Like, is he like the seventh shining one that was like made to deal with Phantominium? Because at that point, I don't know if the Void made him. Like, okay, he is. Okay, so that kind of already sets him apart from the other irregulars. Then that kind of answers the
Hmm.
big question there. He's a shining one. Dude, the fact that he's made to be a counter to Phantominium, that's crazy. Like, that's Giga Glaze right there. That's scary. So I could see the argument for him being above Jihad just straight up right now. But the other main question I have is like, or not the main question, the kind of hypothesis I have here to kind of start the new counter here. I feel like he does not give a fuck about this, and even though this is his quote unquote destiny, he really just wants to chill and do his own thing. But let's
Mm.
see. Come on. I need something to work with. Oh, a portal appears. Oh, look who it is! Oh shit!
See them.
Bro, Hedon better be scared with who he's talking to. Hedon always looking creepy as hell too. Huh? Congratulations! You have opened the door and earned the right to climb the inner tower as a regular. Wait, if he opened the door, doesn't that mean he should be an irregular?
Yeah, I think they mean regulars in like the status of a regular, like someone who hasn't climbed the tower. You know, like regulars are called people who haven't climbed the tower yet.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
okay. So
it's
bomb is
two
a
words but they have
regular.
different
Yeah,
meanings.
I know what you mean.
He's a
So
regular irregular.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What awaits you within is a chance to seize everything you've ever desired. How does that sound? Urek is not gonna give a shit, yo. This guy's such a troublemaker. I can already tell. I can already tell with like how his like body language is and everything. Why is Hedon staring at him like that? What's the deal with this giant rabbit? This man must not. Oh my god, this is so glazed! Must not enter the tower. So let me get this straight. He's like, oh yeah, yeah, come on in. And then he looks at him and he's like, wait a minute. Yo, this is getting me so hard. I rescind my invitation. I cannot allow you to meddle in the tower's affairs. Huh? At least tell me how to get out of here then. Bruh, Henan looked at him and was like, oh, hell no. Nah, this is great. This is already starting really with what I like. Oh my god. So, like, Henan knows there's something up with this guy. I do not have an answer for you. You will simply have to discover it yourself. So, you know what it's making me think? It's making me think Henan is like selling you something, right? It's almost like by going in the tower, like he has to be getting something out of it because it looks like he wants people to go in the tower. It's almost to me, and obviously I don't think this is the case, but I'm gonna throw the Hail Mary out here just in case, right? What if by people going in the tower, you know, going after their dreams, suffering, feeling joy, whatever, what if that like feeds the administrators? What if they run off of just like life energy? And Head-On is just like the not the middleman, like the entry man. And he's like, yeah, we need people in the tower to keep farming the engine, like fueling the engine. Because it really
Hmm.
seems like he looks at people, he's like, yeah, come on in. But then if they're a problem, he's like, no, don't come in. There's definitely a system to the tower that seems to be in place that Head-On is obviously helping. But if something threatens that system, he doesn't want them there. So number one, obviously, it seems like these shining people are above it. Same with Phantominium, obviously. But it's like, I don't know if it's a shelter from the apocalypse. It could be. I'm thinking more sinister. I'm thinking more like, what if they just like farm people, or like at best have like a symbiotic relationship with them. At worst, what if they're like just parasitizing people? But like obviously people don't know. But this is interesting. Head-On looks really evil here. The family heads hate being in it. And it's not just the family heads. Look at what Urek's main goal is in the series. He wants to leave the tower. He doesn't want to stay in there no more. And right now, I feel like he's following the plan, but it's because he's young. Like, once he realizes, man, fuck this shit, I'm going to do what I want, he's going to be like, why the hell am I here? But anyway. Hold on. You said I can get everything I want in that inner tower, right? Yo, look at his eyes. That is pretty. Does that include Phantominium? I do not know that name, but I will not dash your hopes. Nah, you know what he's doing? He's lying by omission. I know for a fact Phantominium is not in that fucking tower, bruh. That guy is like universe hopping, I think. Head-On is lying by just not answering truthfully. He's just not giving him an answer. For it is true that everything awaits at the top of the tower. Bro, this is a bait. Head-On wants people to just keep going in the cycle. He's trying to like cycle lock these people. Head-On is weird. Bro, shut the hell up, Pagoose. You know how much I hate that shit? The answer lies at the top of the tower. Fucking the top of my balls, yo. Alright then. I'm going in. Pardon? You said you don't know the way out of here, and I know for a fact that Phantominium came this way. So I have to go in there, obviously. Dude, he looks so confident. Oh my god. So far, no one's made it, even Jihad. Yeah, Jihad fucking locked that shit. Yo, Urek could probably break that shit. Yo, he's a shining one. Nah, is Hedon gonna try and stop him? The biggest glaze they could give Urek here is if Urek, like, fights Hedon, and Hedon's like, oh shit. I suppose I cannot turn away the one who opened the door himself. So again, just to make sure, this is after the family heads came. Their thing is already set up and everything, because from what I've heard from people, Urek is only 500 years in the past, which is not that long, right?
Yeah, the family heads are already established, like well established.
Okay, so they're past their whole phase of like being like, half and half, like somewhat having emotions and then losing them. Okay. So is that still canon? I'm assuming Pagoose might be able to answer this. Is it still canon that like, Urek is like 500 years old, or he came in the tower 500 years ago? Because aren't like certain main characters we know even older than that? Because how old is Dorsey? Isn't she like 500 or whatever? Or she's like 250?
She's pretty old. Yeah, I don't know her exact age, but yeah.
Maybe Yuri's like 500 or something.
Like, yeah, Yuri's like in the 500s, I think.
So he's as old as Yuri. That's crazy. And Yuri is like not that old. Interesting. 300-ish. Okay. Okay, so around there. Because the Anak is like a couple 100 years old, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh,
Yuri
took the wrong guy. I honestly don't think about.
Okay. Yeah, Yuri took 500 to climb, and that's considered fast. That's crazy. So Bomb is really speedrunning this shit faster than, like, everyone. Maybe not Urek, though. After all, the tower... Anak is older than Dorsey? What? Oh my god. I mean, certainly the look doesn't represent that. After all, the tower never rejects anyone who wishes to climb it. Bro, look at this fucking weirdo. God, man, the tower, the engine. Welcome to the tower. I thought he was gonna say to the Tower of God. Dude, Urek looks
You got a
so
title drop.
pretty. Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, they said it. Dude, he looks so pretty. And then on the screen for you guys, you just see Freeren's fucking face over it, man.
Freeman's looking at Urek too.
Yeah, she's enjoying the look. Dude, he's so pretty. Oh my god. Urek Mazino. I almost like this look more than his current look, but it could be because like in the current one he just always wears the hat. Like I want him to remove that.
Mm.
Here he looks like a Korean pretty boy. Straight up. Like he literally looks like a Korean like K-pop pretty boy here. Like he should be in like a boy band. Why does Head-On know his name? We're gonna ignore that fact. We're gonna ignore that. Tower of God. Urek Mazino. Damn, yo, they did like a little like artist like rendition here. This is hot. SIU. Episode 1. The Floor of Tests. Oh my god. Again, as if I haven't been glazing this shit already, for those of you who don't know, I love strong characters. One of my favorite tropes when it comes to strong characters, and I'm very strict with this shit, believe it or not, I don't like just strong characters being strong. There's a lot of things they have to do to make it like right. Like it can easily be done terribly and poorly. Yeah, not just the revealing the power to people, it's when people underestimate them. That's one of the other ones. I've said it before too, but like they don't know what's about to happen, and I love that. Like they're gonna see Eric, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this guy's whatever." It's the same thing that happened in season 1 with Bomb when Bomb just like casually passed through the wave from Leroro. Like Bomb didn't know what was going on, and other people didn't really understand it, right? But when Ro looked at him, Ro was like, "Oh, this is a monster." Like that shit got me so hard. It's the realization. It's not even just the reveal. It's the realization from people. Like you don't have to reveal for people to realize it. Yeah, well, Kun in season 1 was still on his shit. He was still pretty good. I don't like talking about Kun though. All right, we got a little building here. Kind of reminds me of almost the name hunt station a little bit, but not crazy. On your feet, regulars. Sleepy time is over. This kind of reminds me of like a boot camp and like a war training facility. Bomb doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, bro, Bomb doesn't care. He's like immune to that shit. Like he's fluid. He's gender fluid. Especially with like sometimes how he looks. He sometimes looks very androgynous. This is the floor of tests. I have a question, Adrian. Is this the same floor that Bomb and them started on too when they did like the battle royale culling?
Yep, sure is.
This is the same place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Where you're sitting is the lowest part of the inner tower, where the test of hell is administered. Dude, if you're this guy's friend, you basically lucked out. It's gonna be the kind of the same thing with Bomb, even though Bomb needed some time to really scale. Which then begs the question, right? And I'm always questioning this now that we know what we know is inside Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
If Bomb like got murked or got like violated in like the testing floor here, what the fuck would have happened to V? Like would V have just come out and start like wrecking ass? Like what would have happened there?
Yeah, no idea.
Excuse me. It feels like Urek entered head on, was like, "Nah, we need a first floor test for." Yeah, honestly, they just don't get enough of these fucks. Also, I don't know if you told this to me before, Adrian, but is it because of Urek that on the floor of tests they monitor for irregulars, or was that just set up even before him from Jahad just being paranoid?
I think it was because of Urek, but it could have been done the entire time.
Oh,
Phantominium. Okay, he
Okay.
says. Okay.
Okay.
I believe that. But when they mentioned it in the anime, they like showed, or what is it?
Urek silhouette or something.
They name drop Urek. Yeah,
they did?
In the anime too. I mean, the manhwa too. They name drop Urek as like when they're having that conversation, which makes me believe that it was Urek, but it could be Phantom too. That makes sense.
Okay. So as I was saying, if you're gonna fight, like, you know how fucked this test is for everyone else? If you become Eric's friend, you're good. If you're gonna try and fight this guy, you basically just insta-lost. There's no way. Oh my god. So the constant theme with Urek so far is this guy is just so unserious. He just doesn't give a shit. And he has Jordans. Salt. I smell something salty. There are exactly 400 regulars here. Your job is to kill and be killed. Well, I don't think that second part is your job, but Jihad sees Enryu kills an admin, Fanta invades his castle, and Urek clears in 50 years. He was yo, Urek, or not Urek, Jihad was like, yo, we got an issue with these people. We need to, like, look out for them.
I mean, I think the issue is that they just found people that are better than them, or like, you know.
So they're scared.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, honestly. I mean, you
Well,
can tell like from the talk chapters that like Jihad is very afraid of like
he's
being
paranoid.
usurped. Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
paranoid.
he's paranoid. The biggest thing, though, is, like, with Phantominium, it makes sense, because this guy's, like, not a normal being. He's, like, a void-sent creature, right? Like,
Hmm.
he's created for, like, a purpose. Urek, same thing. He's created for a purpose. Enryu's honestly the one shrouded in the most mystery right now. We don't know if Enryu's
Yeah.
like an envoy of the void, if he's like a dazzling one, which I doubt because they were all sealed besides Urek, but Urek's kind of new. Enryu so far is like honestly the most mysterious one, which is crazy because we've seen the most of him, minus Urek. Until there are only 200 left, then the test will conclude and those still standing will move on to the next test. I wonder if Eric's gonna be friends with any of these people. Like, is this gonna be his coon? Is this gonna be like his rack? Even though this obviously doesn't look like it. Or are these just random jobbers? Oh, give me a second. Ella. Oh, hold on. I gotta check on something. Yeah, man. Oh, thank you. All right, I got some peppers and some carrots. Very cool. Very cash money. Anyway, like I'm trying to pick out from who these characters are. If they have good designs, are they gonna stick around, or are they gonna like just be jobbed? Let's see. Oh, just so you know, you'll all be disqualified if half of you aren't dead within the next hour. God damn. Oh shit, who is that? No hiding, no slacking off. Just go and kill. Now, if my timetables are correct, Adrian, just to ask this question here,
Hmm.
was this pre Evan Kell taking over the floor of tests?
Yeah.
So this is the person who potentially, if this is the leader, this is potentially who she killed.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Kind of a sick fuck if you ask me. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. I'm assuming it's a guy, but it could be a girl. Anyway, we got some fucking like chud over here who looks like a fucking frat boy. Oh my Jesus Christ. Then we have like Mosquito Skull Man coming out of nowhere. Oh my god, he's like bonking him on the fucking head. Jesus, alright. Uh, I don't want to die! Out of my way! Oh my god! Yeah, dude, it really is giving me season 1 vibes.
He has the
What
Black March
the?
with him.
Oh yeah, imagine. Wait, this guy actually looks kind of cool. Wait a minute. I kind of regret saying what I said. He actually looks kind of nice. Also, Bagoost, what are you saying no to? I didn't remember.
He
Like,
said no to that being the person that Evan Kell killed.
okay. Well, I don't want spoilers, but I'm assuming it might be. But we'll see. Ooh, Mosquito Head got fucked up here. Oh my god. Are you all right? And look, it's literally light themed. This has to be Urek. Are you all right? Oh no, it's not. Lopobia. Uh, thank you so much. Lopobia Evelyn. Dude, and just to think, man, Trauma is like still alive right now doing his bullshit.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
New
Do,
characters.
do you miss Trauma, Adrian? Are you
We're
sad
gonna
that he's
see him. We're
gone?
gonna see him now.
Are you sad
I
that
do
he's
miss him.
gone in the main thing? Dude, I miss him so much, like low
I
key.
kind of feel like he could have had a redemption arc after he lost his what is it
His
called?
restriction or whatever.
His restriction or like his
Once he
invulnerability.
yeah, once he got his feelings back.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so sad. You don't understand, Adrian, how much I wish that was gonna happen. Like I wish oh my fucking god, it hurts me to even say this. I wish Gustang told Trauma like, yo, Trauma, wait, we could get through it. You're good now. Like Traumar really could have like been like cool again, man, but like no one
Hmm.
stopped him. No one stopped him from walking off the edge, man. Oh my god. She was given the abs goon change jiggle physics? Oh hell nah. Oh, so you like Evelyn Pagusta, okay. No need to thank me. But, but why did you save me? We're supposed to be fighting to the death. That's the only way to qualify. You know what I thought when I heard those instructions? I can't let the strongest regulars on this field move on to the next test when I don't even know what I'll have to face in the future. Oh, so she's letting the weak ones live? Personally, I'd like to compete against the weakest 199, not the other way around. So she's hunting the strong ones. Also, she is hot as hell. You know who she kind of reminds me of? Can you guess based on her design here who she reminds me of?
Not really.
Doesn't she look like Evan Cal?
Evan Cal? Oh, I guess like kind of she's kind of wearing like army stuff, maybe
Yeah.
like military fatigues a little bit. She reminds me
Yeah.
more like her outlook looks more like a safari person kind of because she has like the shorts too, or like
Yeah.
a park
Well,
ranger or something. I don't know,
a little bit. Yeah, Evan Cal has like a longer
but
like
I
thing.
can see it though. The belt too kind of gives like military. I think.
Yeah. And it's green too. I think it's the color too. But
Yeah.
yeah. No way she has the biggest bust in the tower, Pagoose. Do you know who I think has the biggest bust? And I could be wrong, but I think I'm in the right ballpark here.
Hmm.
It really could be oh my god, I'm forgetting her fucking name. Adrian, what was the name of the chick who ate the chocolate and gets like powered up from it? She's like with a jelly bean all the time.
Barrow Barrow.
Barrow Barrow, yeah. I think it's Barrow
Are we
Barrow.
really? Are we really skipping White Garment Widow?
That does not count. That
That
does not
counts.
count. Bro, she has like six titties.
Yeah, and they're all bigger, like
No.
by themselves than
No,
Evelyn.
no, regular people, not spider
She
people.
was a regular at some point
No, not in the
before she climbed the
oh,
tower.
no, that's not what I'm fucking talking about.
What are you trying to
Normal,
say?
no, human people,
She's a
human.
Lopobia just like Evelyn.
My ass. You're not even wrong though. They really are both lopobias, but like, nah,
Define a
Evelyn,
normal person in the tower. They're all aliens.
A humanoid looking person. She is not humanoid.
Her son was humanoid.
Oddly enough, you're right. Yeah, he was kind of. But yeah, yo, what was her name again? Evelyn?
Evelyn, yeah.
Yo, Evelyn is a baddie. Oh my god. And you know what? She's doing something that I would do, so that means she's smart. She's almost giving me Tiara vibes, but like not bloodthirsty. Like take away like the violent part, and this kind of reminds me of Tiara. Like she's smart.
She's like pragmatic. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is the perfect opportunity to hunt down the stronger ones, don't you think? And you know what's funny? This is like backwards logic too, but like it works in the long term. But her logic is like, yeah, I want to make things easier. So how is she making things easier? By going after the hardest thing. But again, it's a long term con. Like she's making it hard now to making it to make it easy after. So does that mean you only let me live because I look weak? Exactly. Do you happen to be powerful? Yo, this is hilarious. You know what I love? He's going back to the chibi art too. I love this art,
Yeah.
man. Do you happen to be powerful? No, not at all. I'm the weakest person I know. That's good. Let's go, Mr. Weak Guy. Okay, I'm scared to like her because she's a Lopobia. And, you know,
Hmm.
historically speaking, the Lopobias are kind of crazy. But, like, I like her so far, man. I think she's kind of nice. We don't even know this guy's name yet. The little frat boy here.
Hmm.
Coming. Oh my god, what is happening here? Maybe some of these guys join Wolhak Song. So Wolhak Song doesn't exist yet, right? Because
Hmm.
Urek
Yeah,
founded it
technically,
with
yeah.
yeah, he founded it with what the fuck is the guy's name? What's
Bake Ryun.
yeah, Bayek.
Bayek, Bake. I don't know.
Bake. Dude, this guy looks like he's if there was not blood here, I would think he's having the best nut of his life. Like his eyes are
Uh-huh.
going fucking
That is true.
cross-eyed. You know, this guy kind of reminds me of the guy who was like the quote unquote counter to White.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at him. He must be really strong. Taking on all those people at the same time. Perfect. Yeah, the fact that you remember the name Pagoost is insane, man. Like like in terms of guides, Pagoost, you and as always, shout out to Azul on the YouTube. You and Azul are like S tier guides. I'm not gonna say what rank Adrian is, but
The Tower of God viewer tier list.
yeah, like dude, you guys are like definitely S tier with just like your pure knowledge. Like I'm just shocked, like you know this shit, like off rip.
Yeah, and
Like,
you know he's not looking it up either.
it's
'Cause
so
he types it
fast.
like 2 seconds later.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Like I know he's not searching it because it's instant. Also, this guy looks like he has an octopus head. Yo, get him, Evelyn, get him. Also, I'm assuming that's not one of the 13-month series, but that shit looks crazy. Like she has like a Zweihander almost, if anyone knows what that is. Oh my god, he's having another nut, except it's a nut of pain. Okay, that does not look nice. That's very Lopobia-esque. That is some fucked up shit. Wow. We keep moving. Dude, she's so militaristic. Like, she's all about business. And she's hot as hell. Right. Perfect. I'll just stay with her. Hide. Now. Huh? Oh, who is that hottie we see her at the top in the fucking, like, other screen? I know she's gonna be a crazy character. How'd she get all the way up there? Is she really that strong? Strong enough to make you hide? Of course. Yo, she is pretty. One of Jahad's princesses? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
From the day this shit dropped, people are trying to predict who this person is.
Wait, we still don't know?
No, I'm saying like from when it came out. Like,
oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna start taking pictures of these people because I might add them to the tier list here. Hold up. Let me send these to you. Boom. You might have to go back and get the other ones, but that's fine. What? Seriously? I've never seen one before. Yeah, and maybe it's better that you don't. You know, flashbacks to fucking Repilalezzo over here. Just my luck. Having a monster like that in my first testing group. Nah, the thing about this, I don't even think the goon is crazier. I mean, obviously she got a big bust, but I just think the face is pretty. Like, she's really pretty. I really hope she's not an asshole, man. But this basically gives it away that she has to be. Like, every princess is an asshole. Like, sadly.
They got their own thing to it, yeah.
You know, she's just as beautiful as the rumors say. Oh, damn, look at her. What is she doing? Yeah, dude, oh my god. I really thought they weren't, and then, like, people pointed it out to me, like, how wrong I was. I was like, alright, you guys made a good point. Like, I was like, oh, maybe, like, what's her face is kind of nice. The main thing I was thinking of is, like, oh, there's, oh god, what the fuck is her name? Who's the one with all the lighthouses?
Repalista?
Repalista, yeah. Repalista, I was like, oh, she's not like that mean, right? We didn't really see her do anything mean. And then they pointed out, like, oh yeah, she sent all those soldiers to her death. I'm like, oh damn, yeah, you're right.
To fight Yuri.
Yeah, when literally she's friends with Yuri too. I'm like, damn, why'd she do that? Anyway. Oh my god, she's poking out his fucking eyes. What? Ow! What'd I do? I just found your comment irritating. That's all. Dude, she even has like a handkerchief. What the hell? Dude, I love when they do the cute art so much. I very much like the level up.
She's cleaning her needle.
Oh, yeah. There's no denying she's stronger than me. But when it comes to looks, that's a different story. I mean, honestly, if you put Evelyn in like a cute dress rather than like the military safari outfit, I don't know. I still think the other princess is still hotter, but like, Evelyn's no joke. Evelyn's pretty.
I don't know if she jab you in the eyes right now.
I would not say this in front of her, but like,
oh, okay.
Dude, she is cool. I'm really liking Evelyn. She's very like strict. I like that, but not an asshole, but strict. But kind of dumb too. I can't believe she's just believing this guy. She's like, "Are you weak?" Yeah, totally. I'm weak. Like, what if he's not weak? She kind of just believed him at face value. You're pretty too, of course. Just as pretty as her. Oh my god, she likes it! Hmm. No need for that. I wasn't fishing for compliments. Yo, I love Evelyn. Wait a minute. She's so cool. Oh, damn, look at that. Alright, Adrian, I gotta ask. You know I gotta
Hmm.
ask. Is that a 13
Yep.
month series?
I don't know. We gotta inspect it. We have to see the jihad symbol on it.
It looks pretty cool. We gotta search for that shit. Nah, so far Evelyn is landing really hard, like
That
well.
one's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's starting off very nice. Get down! Huh? Oh, she's flinging that shit! Naka's the only exception. Regulars don't get months.
Oh,
Really?
that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Good
I
catch.
forgot about that. Wow. Oh my dear God, it's fucking bouncing around. What the fuck? Yo, where's Urek, yo? Oh my God, Adrian. I'm gonna get so hard. I'm gonna get so hard soon. Well, I'm already hard, but like, I want this princess to go and challenge Urek, and I'm telling you, and Pagoose, knows it too. Everyone should know this. I want her to think she could step up to Urek, and I want Urek to just sun her. I want Urek to go crazy mode. Ah! Ah! Did she really just kill those people? With a single strike? Jesus Christ, yeah! Oh my god, that guy's missing his head. So is that guy. Oh wow, they're almost done. See how many people died just now? You still think she's beautiful? Hmm? Yo, oh my god. Adrian, does Evelyn like this guy or is she just like this with everyone? Low key, I really hope
Who
she kind of
knows?
likes this guy now. Like I hope this isn't just how she acts with everyone, man. I hope she's not a floozy. I hope she's connected with this like weak frat boy. I like this guy too so far. Honestly, if they didn't even show Urek, I would like these characters
Hmm. The
already.
side
Like,
characters are great so far. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, she's still really pretty. You know who he kind of reminds me of? He reminds me of Doom if Doom wasn't a beastkin.
That's a good point. I
Kind of
like
looks like
that. Yeah.
Doom. I like his design so far. He's like modern day Doom if Doom was normal. After that, I don't think I'll ever be able to look her in the eye. God, she's so hot. Dude. Yeah, Louis. Yeah, kind of like Louis.
Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the princesses have amazing legs. You know what's crazy? Her design is not anything crazy, but she's just pretty. Like she's just like a well put together character. I love her like hair too. Her hair is really nice. For a totally different reason. See, oh no, not again, man. Not again. She gives me really big like she's more like Tiara. She's giving me the Tiara vibes.
Hmm.
Ah, what I do now? Nothing. I'm just thinking there's a reason why men die earlier than women. Maybe not being able to see will help with your survival. Yo, look, Evelyn's being nice. She's trying to help him. I'd like to keep my eyes, thank you very much. Dude, where is he? Where's the animal? Where's the animal? I'm surprised I didn't say that's Anne Jihad. Oh yeah, I forgot that's her style. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that's her hairstyle. That's like the second time we've seen like anyone with that hair besides Anne. That's wild. But nah, there's no way it could be Anne. I know Anne at this point is sealed. I'm not stupid, Pagoost. I don't think anyone is Anne Jihad.
um.
Come on. Not
She could be active for all we know.
right now, no. It's
Maybe.
too
I don't know.
early. Or it's too late, I mean, it's too late. There's no way
Who
she's active now.
knows?
Anne is sealed, bruh. It's over.
Yeah, probably.
It's over.
I don't know, I'm trying to give hope
Yeah,
because
my
everyone
eyes.
was saying this was like the most common guess was that this was Anjahad. I think
If this was
from my experience.
Anjahad, this thing would be fucking Jover.
Yeah,
Like,
based off looks though.
yeah. I mean, based off just power alone, to have Anne and Urek in like the same group would honestly be like a wild fucking thing. Like that's an
Mm,
SIU plot shit right there. Like I'd be shocked. Like that is
yeah.
some crazy shit. Anyway, I think she's spotting our boy. If it was who messed up the tower timeline, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Oh my god, look at him! He's so jacked! Is that man asleep? Hmm. There's already a group closing in. Like, what are they gonna do to him? Dude, he looks so lazy. He looks so funny. You know what's so crazy? Evelyn's like all like serious and like, like militaristic, and then Urek is just like chill. This is gonna be such a good dynamic, man. I love this already. Already forming an alliance, I see. Looks like he won't live for much longer. So, I know what's gonna happen here, right? Like, it's not really gonna be a spoiler, but let me ask you this,
Mm-hmm.
Adrian. From right here, from what you know, if they stabbed Urek and Urek just, like, laid there, would it realistically even do anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. You're not too confident in that, huh? The needle would break. That's amazing. So, for all intents and purposes, Urek is basically Superman. Like, like if you shoot like a bullet at Superman, the bullet's about to like pop off of
Mm-hmm.
him.
Without using shinsu either.
Yeah, exactly. Huh. Seriously? I guess it's true that the tower is filled with all sorts of weirdos. Oh my god, this guy looks like a fucking thug. Still, falling asleep during all this chaos? Unbelievable. Hey, get up! I said, get the hell up! 5 more minutes. Brother! Yo, he really is pulling a Lore, bro. He don't give a shit. What did he just say to me? Whatever. You're dead. Get him. Oh shit, look at his washboard abs. Oh my god, right to the fucking chin. They're doing what fucking what's his face did? Jinsung did to fucking, oh my god, I'm forgetting all the names because it's been so long.
Mr. Chang?
Yeah, Mr. Chang. Dude, he's doing what Jinsung did to Chang. The fact that you knew Pagust is crazy, what I was referencing. Oh my god, he's just doing a handstand. Oh, is he rizzing? Is he rizzing? Looks like I was right. Oh my god, the aura. Didn't I say? Oh, what the fuck? That shit didn't load. I was about to say, why is there all the way here? 5 more minutes? Yes, sir. Take as much time as you want. Dude, imagine this guy joins the squad now because his 2 homies got beat up. He's like the bitch of the squad. He's like the prince. Like, remember how Prince had to get humbled by, like, Horiang? And then once he saw
Mm-hmm.
Horiang, like, violate, the fake, like, what is his name?
Rap Devil.
Yeah, Rap Devil. He was like, he became Horiang's bitch. He's like, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, Lord Devil.
He calls him Mr. Devil, yeah, or Lord Devil.
Yeah. I imagine like this is what might happen to this thug. Like thugs are very simple. When they see like bigger strength, they're just like, okay, you're the boss now.
Mm-hmm.
You already ruined my nap by waking me up. Ah, dude, Urek looks like he's leaping at him. Oh my god, this guy is like just foaming at the mouth. Really? You passed out? Well, maybe that means I can sleep uninterrupted this time. Attention! Only one more regular must be eliminated for the conclusion of this test. 10 minutes remaining. Yeah, he has Conqueror's Hockey, yo. Wait, so this guy doesn't count as dead, right? Like, he's still alive.
No, he's alive, yeah.
So Urek could have finished the test here if he actually killed him.
Sure.
But Urek's a nice guy. He wouldn't do that. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. This is what I want to see, yo. Huh? What do you want? A date? Yo, Urek is such a Casanova, bro. Urek victim count. Yeah, this might need to be the new Yo Kim tier. The new Yo Kim tier might
Yeah.
be like the Urek victims. Although it's to be fair, like I don't know which one's better because Yo Kim is pretty strong too. He's immortal. You wish. I think you forgot. Oh no! No, not big homie! To kill this one. Oh my god, look, he's stopping! Yo, he's actually touching her. You know, a princess probably would not like this either. I feel like she's gonna say some shit like, how dare you
People have
touch
been
me?
killed for less.
Yeah, exactly. Not even killed, maimed. I'd be happy to help. Yeah, no thanks. I think I'm good. You're not going to kill him? You know, what's crazy? She looks really nice. Oh, also, there's the jihad symbol, too. She looks like really, really like not too mean in this like face right here. This looks like a very anime face. But that's the rule of this game. Look, I'm a free spirit. I don't have to follow any rules. Oh yeah, we fucking know that, don't we? I see. If you refuse to take this game seriously... Oh shit, she's threatening him! Is her eye makeup similar to Endorsi? I gotta see it. Then I'll simply kill you myself. Oh, you dumb bitch. Sorry, not gonna happen. Hold on. How did I not notice? I don't. Does she have the same makeup as Endorsi? Endorsi has like a little like eyeshadow near the tips of her like eyelashes, like near like the side of her eye. I don't think she does. I think Endorsi has like color there more. Just how drop dead gorgeous she is. Oh my god, the lines at the bottom. Oh, you mean like the little like one eyelash out? I never noticed that on Endorsi. Dude, Urek is gonna be a horn dog here, yo. Yo, he's getting nervy! Don't tell me you're suddenly too scared to look me in the eye. Dude, this is before he knew fucking what's-her-face too, Garam. This is before, like, he found the love of his life, yo. Yo, I hope we see Garam in this shit. It's not like that. I guess I just find pretty women a bit intimidating. You see, I've never had a girlfriend before. Yo, he's trying to spit game! Do you ever take anything seriously? Okay, hold on. There's no need for us to kill each other. Yo, he's really trying to riz! The rest are hiding, and time's quickly running out. He only... Yo, and to think he gave that to a hot lady, too. And the lady liked it. The lady said, like, it's like divine fucking, like, water. She was blessed. Dude, Urek is just glazed. You know how Gojo's the honor one? Urek is the glazed one, like hardcore. To me, it seems much more logical to kill you, rather than waste my time hunting down those rats. Well, why are you ignoring the prey that's right in front of you? What? Right there? Wait, the fucking megaphone? What? The test director's lighthouse? Do you take me for a fool? Hey! Yeah, you! Hiding in the cube! Huh? Are you fair game too? Dude, only Urek would ask this question. Can I kill the teacher? What's he going on about? Come on! Get your butt down here! Dude, he's fucking pissed! I'll kill you and end this test. Stop it! You don't talk to the test director like that. Don't you know he's a ranker? Even if you managed to kill him, he wouldn't count as one of the 200. Not that it would ever happen, but... Oh shit, he's giving the Roman thumbs down. Come down. If I manage to beat you, that counts as 2. Deal? Wait, he's trying to like bargain with this guy. What the fuck? Oh, it looks like they like it. Looks like we've got ourselves a dang fool. Oh my god. Oh my god, he looks like a manimal. Dude, you know what I love about Urek? He is not going to be scared. He's going to like this. The test director. Oh, who is that? Yo, tell me right now. Adrian, tell me. No, it's not Gusting. Tell me right now that's not a fucking Pobadao, bruh.
Yo, young Gusting.
No, not
Before
young
he
Gusting.
climbed.
No. It does look like Berserker from Fate, I will be honest. And you know what's crazy, Bagoost? I haven't even seen Fate Stay Night either, but obviously I know Berserker. I play FGO. The test director is in the field. I'm guessing you came from some kind of slum. You don't even learn about rankers. Oh my god. I've seen regulars like you before. Stupid and clueless. You want to kill me and end the test? He's gonna one-shot him. Eric's gonna one-shot him. Wait, so I have a question here, Adrian. Doesn't this
Hmm.
kind of go against Tower of God lore though? If he ends up killing this guy, because wasn't um Adori the only one to beat a ranker when she was a regular?
Maybe they don't count Urek.
I mean, maybe you could be right, maybe. But am I right with that? Oh, besides the
Because
regulars. Okay.
yeah, besides the regulars,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So why they really just belittle him by giving him that title, but that's crazy. So at what point would they know he's an irregular? If he kills this guy, will they be like, "Yes, he's an irregular"?
Probably.
So they wouldn't just think like, "Oh, he's just a really strong regular."
Well, irregulars are so rare because at this point, not counting the 10 family heads, the only irregulars who have come in that we know of
Phantominium
is Phantominium
and Ryu.
and Ryu. And Phantominium might not have shown himself yet, so
Phantominium could also just never be in here, or could have been in here since the beginning. Like I think he kind
mhm.
of predates all of this potentially.
Sure, but was he present? Like, is the tower aware of him? You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's true. Well, he's in
For
the
like
ranking,
history
so
taking purposes.
it has to
Well, I mean,
be.
at this point, right? I don't know when he did the castle storming thing,
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
the
You're right.
Blitzkrieg.
That's crazy. The Blitzkrieg. Okay. Well, let's see. What makes you think you stand a chance? Oh my god, this guy. You know who this guy looks like? He looks like fucking Kronk from like fucking Cusco's New Groove.
Hmm.
It's still very unclear how people get stronger in the tower. They just train. You know, they literally just train. Does climbing the floor give you a buff? I think it helps you. So you know what I take it as, and this is completely off vibes, Pagoose, but the way I thought of it is like Dragon Ball Z standards, right? Goku and them train on Earth, and they just naturally get stronger. Obviously, if you fight stronger people, you get stronger, right? But I think the Shinsu density helps with that. It's like weight training. You know how they go in like the hyperbolic time chamber or like they do like the gravity training? It's like, oh, 10 times gravity. They're doing the same training, but they're getting stronger. I think as you go up the tower, you'll just naturally acclimate and get stronger. And then if you're fighting stronger people, obviously you'll get stronger too. So I think it's just like a natural thing, but it's also obviously based on I would say talent, personal growth. Everyone has their own modifier, their own multiplier to them. So I think it's kind of along the lines of that. Some people are born on higher floors, exposed to more Shinsu, like Joaquin. I mean, they're also, 10 family level too. Again, everyone has different multipliers on them, right? They would still lose to a ranker when climbing. Well, a ranker's a ranker, right? Like, rankers are just above every regular from what I hear, besides Dory and Bomb, but those are two big exceptions, I think. But either way, let's see fucking Berserker over here. He really does look like Berserker. You're not wrong. Like, now that I'm seeing the face. What makes you think you stand a chance against the test director of the floor of tests? So when they say test director, that's not the big leader, right? Like that's not like the floor admin.
Say again.
That's not like the test director isn't the floor admin, right? Oh, it's
I
like
think he's
Lyra.
referring to himself
No, I know he's referring
as
to
the test
himself, but
director.
what's the title of like the person who runs the whole floor? Like who?
I think they
What
call themselves the
is?
administrator. I don't know. It changes. It's like it's not always the same thing, but it's similar to like calling irregulars regulars and stuff like that. Like it's
Okay,
not the most consistent thing.
okay,
So I wouldn't linger on it, but I think they're called the administrator and then the test directors. Yeah, sure, that works
okay,
for me.
cool. Hmm. I'd say it's because you look like a total weakling. Oh my god. And there it is. Also, who's this like name at the end here? John Hui Lee.
That's me.
Okay, and then we have the assistants. Pretty cool. Damn, those fucking names look crazy too. Alright, well. Oh, so I guess that might be the main assistant then. Okay. I thought they would have SIU's
John
name first.
assistant.
Yeah, John Hui, the assistant. Oh, that's SIU's real name? Oh, shit. Okay, I was about to say, like, he has to be someone important to be above everyone else, and I thought his name would be in under, like, assistants. Wow. Okay, cool. So, that's chapter one. Also, I've noticed they kind of do the numbering, like, a little different at the top here. Everything looks like a lot cleaner now. Like, I really like the way the title goes here, too. Wow. Okay, well, that's the first chapter. It is his real name. Okay. I saw his real name before too. I think it does look similar, but you just confirmed it, so there's that's that. So initial reactions, I fucking love this shit, yo. Obviously, it's a little tropey. Like I said, we have like the whole like creator stuff going on. Not completely new, but then again, if you read as many stories as as I have, not much stuff is gonna be new. But that's not bad. But overall, I love the characters so far. I think the characters are like a really like strong starting point here. I really like them a lot, and I don't even know their
Hmm.
names. Like I know Evelyn, I don't know the guy, I don't know the princess. Like yo, Evelyn is legit, man. I like Evelyn. So far this is really, really cool. I like this a lot. This is nice. But now we run into the question, Adrian.
Hmm.
Do we keep going?
Sure, why not?
Now before you say that, even though you already
No.
said it, do we just have this episode one be just like chapter one in the intro and leave it at that? Or do you think we should keep going?
Ah, hell no. Let's keep going.
Okay, all right. Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
let's read.
All right, let's fucking get this shit. Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, Episode 2, The Biggest Fish. Ooh! Yo, this guy's about to get butthurt, yo. Imagine that on the first floor, Urek is already out here murking rankers. This is gonna be crazy. A weakling. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Bro, he's just laughing. Oh, literally. He's just laughing. But I can feel the shinsu surging. God wasn't ranker level until Hell Train. Yeah, and think about that. And Baum was still whooping that ass. Granted, he needed to work up to it, but he was still whooping that ass. Rankers really are in a league of their own. Just listen to yourself. Oh my god. Dude, they gave this look to Evelyn before. They're giving this look now to him. They kind of gave this look to Phantominium. I like this like scary look they're going for. Within the inner tower, no ranker is permitted to harm a regular. But the test director of the floor of tests holds the authority to enforce appropriate disciplinary action on any regular who disobeys the rules. And I'd say taking one of your arms should fall under appropriate disciplinary action. What do you think? They added shading now. Oh, really? Is that what it is? It's shading? Did season 3 not have shading? No way. That's crazy. Disciplinary action. Dude, Urek's about to rip this guy's fucking arm off. Maybe I'm quite clueless like you're suggesting. But how can you enforce... Oh my god! What the? A regular with this much strength? How is this possible? Towards the end, I really didn't, except for select panels. Really? Wow. I mean, shading really is night and day when you notice it. Like, imagine playing a game with shadows off and shadows on. It really looks different. And that's not even shading, like, like too much there. But, wow. Any kind of disciplinary action. Dude, he likes this. Adrian, he likes this
Hmm.
shit. When you're so weak. Huh? Bro, he's cracking his fucking arm! You dare insult me? You, a brat who's never even felt the flow of shinsu? There are now 200 regulars remaining on the field. No, it's over. No, I want to see Eric go crazy. The game has concluded. The game has concluded. Sounds like someone managed to get another kill. Oh my god. That's good. I suppose I could have benefited from being rid of such a powerful competitor. But someone who is so reckless that he's willing to challenge a test director could come in handy as I work towards my goal. Oh my god, there is worked. Even though it was more his strength than anything. It was more his like muscles, but dude, I love this because now they're teasing it. This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't fucking know. You got lucky, regular. Be grateful you're moving on to the next test alive. and learn some humility if you want to survive. Monsters far stronger than you can even imagine. He's talking to one of them! My apologies for the commotion, Your Highness. Damn, alright, he's really following the jihad system, huh? It's fine. What a shame. If I'd had just a few more seconds, I could have taken you down. Yo, he's still talking shit, yo! Bro, Urek does not give a fuck. I hope this guy gets angry and, like, tries to violate him. What the hell did you just say? Oh my god, yes, get angry! Test his gangster, please. Please test his gangster. Oh, Urek is like shocked by this. Oh, so he's never seen Shinsu, because Shinsu isn't outside the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, yeah. This power. I've never felt anything like it before. Director Danjon. Huh? That's enough. Oh, damn. This guy looks fucking weird. It kind of reminds me of Traumarai with the mask, but he looks like he would be a Lopobia, just from like the aura alone. Head director. Head director? So let me ask you, Adrian, is the head director the Evan Kell of this floor?
No. Head director.
Oh fuck, wait. I think
not administrator.
Yeah, I think Pagoose put it before. So it's test director, test admin, floor ruler, then guardian. Okay. Oh, that's the Han Sung Yu. Okay, so it's the person right below. It's like the little it's the assistant to the regional manager. Okay. Oh, squeeze me. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. So the test director is like the bottom. They're like the teachers, and then the test admin is like the dean, and the floor ruler is the principal, and then the guardian is like the DOE superintendent or whatever the fuck. Cool. That's enough. Head director. Head director? Who are you? Are you the big fish? Dude, Urek just... You know what's crazy? If Urek was in prison, he would do, like, the classic thing of, like, beating up the biggest, strongest guy the first day. Like he just wants to find whoever's strongest and just, like, teach them a lesson. Incorrect. I am the biggest fish. Oh, nah, that's crazy. I thought he was gonna be humble. Yeah, I know, that's the best part, Pagoose. He could do it. He's not doing it because he has to. He's doing it because he wants to. The test is now complete. You've got no time to waste down here. Wrap things up and get back up there, Danjon. Yes, sir. Wow. The test is over! If you're still alive to hear this announcement, you'll be moving on to the next test. Brace yourselves. I like how he's just jumping. The following one will be even tougher than what you just went through. And the best part of this entire thing was Urek was sleeping through like 90% of this. Like Urek was really just chilling. And you, listen closely. Huh? You managed to get away with your life this time, but if you ever try something like this again, I'll rip you to shreds. I don't care if you're a regular. So would he not get in trouble for that? Like, is that just something he really is allowed to do? Like, you could just, like, kill a fucking regular if he wanted to? Like, maiming them, okay, there's, like, different levels, right? He could maybe, like, beat him up a little bit, but, like, can he straight up just kill a regular? And that's, like, fine?
There has to be a loophole, yeah, like Pagoose says. Like, he could do it out of self-defense.
Self-defense, he's a
quote unquote
ranker.
Self-defense. Yeah, I know.
The fuck,
but like, there's certain, or it could be like an accident of some sorts. Like, there's a lot of ways he can get around it.
I guess you're right. Yeah, he could be sussy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Good luck with that. Yeah. Bro, Urek is an asshole. Bro, I want Urek to get this guy just so angry he tries something. I want to see people like we're in the like the honeymoon phase right now where like people no one knows. Like they're getting like maybe an inkling, but they don't know the reality. I live for this shit, man. No one tried to send bomb to his death by sending him to Urek. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's again a flower. And then Missing almost got, like, violated. Congratulations on finishing the first test. All regulars who are still alive on the field will be transported to the next test site. Inside the floating castle on the floor of tests. I do like how so far, though, like, we are seeing, I'm assuming, the initial squad here. We got the frat boy. We got, oh god, what the fuck is her name? What's the Lopobia's name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. We got frat boy, we got Evelyn, we got princess, and we got motherfucking Urek. Yo, that's 4 right there. I like this. The head test director's office. And Glasses Guy? Who the fuck is Glasses Guy? You're talking about the Pobadao, allegedly. Bro, he's fucking nothing. I thought he was a background character. I thought he was just there for, like, eye candy. He didn't interact with them, that's why. Also, out of curiosity, Adrian, just to make sure, Fug is active right now, right? Like, Fug is around doing shit?
They should be. I don't know how active they are, but they should be around.
Okay. Okay, and Bagoose confirmed it too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, now we're gonna see the bureaucracy. Also, this place looks really holy. A test director interfering during the very first test. What an embarrassment. Really? My apologies, head director. So is this the guy? This isn't the guy that Evan Kell killed, right? Or would this be the guy?
We're gonna have to ask Evan Kell when we see her.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll see her soon. Dude, you don't understand, Pagoose. I want people to try shit with Urek right now. Like they cucked us with this guy, man, with Dan John over here. They cucked us. Like I want to see Dan John get his shit rocked. So he is getting in trouble though. Like look at this. Even though it's a quote unquote loophole, he is getting in trouble. I should have known better than to let a regular provoke me. I simply lost my composure. I never encountered something like it before. Is this some kind of attempt to question my authority in the ruler of this floor's absence? Bro, it's literally like another Evan Kell situation, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we definitely can. I think we definitely can. I think that would have been such a cool moment that really solidified like Urek is that guy. But I think in a similar way, it's fine that they didn't do it. I think we definitely could have had it though, but what do I know? I'm just a glazer. I just want to glaze Urek all day, man. Of course not. I wouldn't dare. So this guy really is the Hansung of this floor, like 1-to-1 almost. Except he's kind of mean. But then again, Hansung's kind of mean too. I've heard of... Fuck. I've heard all about everything you accomplished when you were higher up in the tower, sir. I would never try to do such a thing. That's good to hear. Make sure this never happens again. Yes, sir. Hopefully, you won't be so foolish. But if you ever allow yourself to be provoked by a regular again... Oh god, he's getting serious. Also, his eyes are misaligned. I want you to teach them... Wait, what the... Teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Wait a minute, he's fucking evil too! What the hell? Nah, you know what I think it is, Pagoose? This is where it's like dumb anime logic. I feel like unless they saw it, they wouldn't believe it. Like they would hear it, but they wouldn't believe it. They would think it's a rumor. Because how ridiculous does that sound? That sounds insane, right? Because it's like Adrian said, not many irregulars come through. But also number two, people might like just make up a reality to make it make sense. I feel like very few people would honestly believe it for what it is because it's so insane. Like imagine one day I'm walking and then I see a guy walking on water calling himself Jesus Christ. I'm not going to think that guy's Jesus even though he's basically proving it. Like I'm really not going to think it because what are the chances of me finding the real life Jesus Christ? Mind you, I'm agnostic. But like still. The princess was there, Evelyn was there, Fainted Guy was there. Yeah, that's not that many people. There's still, 196 other people there. I'm pretty sure, like... Honestly, you're not wrong, though. I don't think it would have been much of a fight, though. I honestly think Urek would have grabbed him and just knocked him out. If not kill him. I think, honest to God, Urek would have just knocked him out. I'm arguing it wouldn't have even been a fight. But then again, I don't know where Urek's level is right now, so. Dude, I can't believe this guy is actually taking like the route. Like I thought he was gonna say like, oh, if you let him do that again, like cut off your own arm or something. No, he's saying like punish them well. Also, you know what's crazy? His mask looks like the Needler from the Halo series. Of course, I won't be responsible for the cleanup. Oh, right. You're dismissed. What does he want me to do? I like how he's confused, man. Then John over here is like he doesn't know what to do. Also, he looks very tribal. Whatever. I'm not scared of him. I'm scared of what he's capable of. At least now I have the head test director's permission. Oh, this guy's getting a big head, bruh. To destroy that regular if I ever get the chance. This is Jihad's system, by the way. We're already seeing the corruption. Urek Mazino, was it? Yo, look at his picture, Adrian! He's just sleeping. Nah, I love that. I love how they're like doing like all the silly faces again. Like in Force. This is really nice. Finally. A regular who might actually be entertaining. But what kind of backwater is he from? Oh, give me a second here. Alright, I got some cantaloupe and some more grapes. Perfect. Cash money. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. So, I wonder where it's going to say he's from, because he's not from the tower. So what is it going to say here? But what kind of backwater is he from? That the records don't even indicate his birthplace. Oh shit, now we're in the main lobby. Oh, this guy's still fucking here? Even yo, bro, they almost killed him,
He has
by
a
the
Guns
way.
N' Roses shirt.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh shit. Bruh, Urek literally saved this guy's life. This guy's gonna be like the clown of their group. Even 200 is a bit much, isn't it? Maybe I should have taken out a few more. Hey, watch where you're going! My bad. It's a bit crowded in here. Oh my god, the aura! The aura. Wait, I remember you from the first test. Right this way. So, yo, he's such a cocksucker, bruh. I love this guy. This guy is such, like, he's gonna be the clown character now. This guy is definitely the clown character. Right this way, sir. He's like Prince if Prince was like a thug. Sure. Sir. He's definitely way older than me. Dude, he's fucking yoked, too. Out of the way, all of you! Welcome, everyone. Congratulations on surviving your very first test. I'm the director of this test. Oh my god, she's hot! Whoa! Her eyes are also kind of, like, fucked up, too. Unless that's purposeful. Oh, nah. Adrian, can you say this name for me, please?
Uh-oh. Nah, I can't.
Why can't you? What's the problem? What's the problem?
You think she's on the Epstein list?
I mean, with the way she's looking, maybe.
She looks very rich.
So we have Miss Gisley. Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, we have Maxwell.
Yeah. We got Maxwell.
Huh? Another one. I was hoping I'd see the first one again. What a shame. Dude, Urek is hunting them already. Because didn't he used to hunt rankers too, like when we were in season 2? Like that's
again a flower.
Yeah. Like, bro, he's already like starting his bullshit. Damn, she is fucking hot. She has like a Doflamingo thing going on too, like a Doflamingo cloak. This test has a very simple rule. To climb the tower, you must master 2 things: teamwork and conflict. Since you were just at each other's throats, it's time for you to join forces. Oh my god, that guy looks so awkward. Oh my god, that guy reminds me of you, Adrian. Literally, yeah. I mean, hey, same thing.
The killer arts. I do know the killer arts
You
IRL.
do, you do. He does, and we're not joking. He actually does.
Mm-hmm.
In this test, you'll be forming teams of 3, but don't become so close that you won't be able to betray each other. Remember, when you're climbing the tower, oh shit, what she's do- Wait, so they don't even know Shinsu yet. Don't they have to get taught Shinsu? Because that's what they
Mm-hmm.
did with like Bomb and them. They still didn't even teach them this shit yet.
Yep.
Teamwork is always followed by division. Now, oh, that looks like some Cheshire Cat shit right there. Like that's gonna be the Cheshire Cat.
Close.
Now, let me explain the rules of the test. It's one of the most beloved games out there for splitting into teams. Flip? Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? Is she Lopobia too?
It's a goat. It kind of fits her theme though, because she has like the devil horns or whatever.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Very demonic. Flip or flop?
Have you heard of
Flip?
this game before?
I've never heard of this shit, no.
Okay.
Flip? What? Flip or flop? Somewhere on the floor of tests, I feel like I've seen this guy before. I don't think I have, but a part of me wants to say he's familiar.
Sus.
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing? Ah! Damn, what an asshole. Dude, I feel like I know this dude. Who is this? I'm sure even they can see you're not putting in any effort. Hey, Rahabi. Oh, maybe I don't know him. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Rahabi. When'd you get here? How's the new batch of regulars? Oh my fucking god. Wait, the guy has the same shirt as the frat boy. The frat boy has that shirt too. They're boring. You know what this seems like? This seems like a hazing ritual, man. Like, it seems like they're just like looking to have fun. What sick fucking employees. Oh my god, what is all this aura? Wait a minute, what is this? Damn.
It's the
Okay.
spiders.
Oh yeah, it's the Phantom Troop, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We got fucking Crollo at the top here, which is funny. He kind of looks like Crollo too. But that's interesting. We also see a little bit of the pink-haired one over here too. I wonder who that is. But I feel like we got through that chapter so fucking fast. By the way,
Is it over? That's it?
yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Pretty
that
quick.
was fast as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting though. So at least now we know the test director, Rahabi. I like his name too. Rahabi. I thought I saw this
Where
guy.
you
You
get the
know,
B from?
it's
The E at the end.
I thought that was an I.
It's the upside down eye, I guess.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice it was an exclamation point. So it's Rahab. Okay, my bad. Hey, Rahab. You know who I thought this was for a second? I really thought it was going to be
Mhm.
young Caliban, but that's impossible because either A, he's already in the core, or B, he would be in the remote village. So it's like, there's no way he'd be here already, right? Unless,
Mhm.
when he joined Jihad's forces, did he start out as a corps commander, or did he have to work his way up?
Surely he had to work his way up.
Because he was pretty strong, though, right?
Sure.
Huh, okay. Because he was training with Jin
I'm
Sung
also
too.
pretty strong.
Oh yeah, you got the killer arts, I know.
I do.
Huh. That was Temu Caliban? Oh my god. I mean, honestly, you're not wrong. Like, Caliban's a Giga Chad. This guy looks like a little, like... You know what he looks like? He looks like one of those Russian punks in the tracksuit. Like, I don't know why every time it's like a Russian punk, like, it's like a tracksuit guy. Like, it's a Russian
That
guy in
is
a
the
tracksuit.
tracksuit though. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is wearing it.
Yeah. Oh, that was his nickname. Oh, really? The Tracksuit Mafia? Oh my god. So we have Rahab. Interesting. We got like the whole squad pulling up here. That's pretty cool. The series is rated young adult age, remember that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Thank you.
no problem. So we're done with that chapter. That's pretty good. That's 2 chapters down, and
Nice.
we're at the 2-hour mark.
Okay.
So Adrian, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we saw Gisley, we saw Ghislaine Maxwell. So the question comes back to you, Adrian. Do we keep going?
Mm-hmm. I'm down to keep going. You want to make it a special first episode? We go a bit far.
I don't know. Because in a way, I almost want to like not go too crazy the first episode. I want to almost like
Okay.
limit myself, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure. I'm not sure. I'm
All right.
thinking. Because I feel like what we do in the first episode is going to really dictate and like set the tone for the rest of the series. I say you drop 6? Holy shit. Because we got through that one
That's
pretty
true.
quick.
But we got to do all of them.
No, we don't got to do all of them.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this is one of the
You
few
sure?
times I'm decently sure. This is one of the few times where I'm
Okay.
like I want to not put the pedal to the metal. I was way more gung
All right.
ho.
So should we start with twos then?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we should do 3. I'm deliberating right now. I'm thinking out loud because like
All right.
whatever we do might become the norm going forward, right? And even though I was very gung ho about doing a lot of chapters with season 3, it's because there was so much to do. If we go too gung ho with Urek, we'll finish relatively quickly. Like if we do like 5 or like 4 or 5 chapters like we used to do, right? 4 chapters is gonna be. I mean, by the time we catch up, more chapters are gonna come out, but I don't want to go too fast. I want to let it flambe. Like I don't want to breeze through it. And for regular talk, that wasn't an issue. For this, it might be a little bit of an issue. But uh, I guess we could do a third one. We'll do one more and then we'll see how we feel. But it is episode 1. I don't want to go too late, but also we did have the big intro. Which, granted, when are we not going to have that? But I guess we could do 3. He stacks 3 weeks, then does a vid. Oh, really? Ah. Well, I don't know if I necessarily want to follow Bonehead. I know Bonehead's big. He's the biggest one from what I heard. But we do things our own way here. But the one thing I have to really think about too is, are we going to do anything ahead of time? But that's something we have to figure out on like the back end. Yeah, I think 3. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do 3. And I'll ask again, even though you answered. But you're good to do another one, right, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So let's get this shit. So, chapter 3. And there's no intro, so I'm assuming it's going to come later. Now, let me explain the rules of the test. It's one of the most beloved game. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to fucking say this shit. We already did this shit. Flip or fucking flop with this fucking weird ass goat thing. God, this goat looks so fucking weird. Tower of God. Urek Mazino. SIU. Episode 3. Flip or flop. Flip or flop? I've never even heard of that game. Seriously? They don't know how to play flip or flop? What rock have they been living under? I like how he's insulting them, and once Urek says like he doesn't know, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's totally fine. No one really knows it. Like no one knows that game anyway." Like this guy's gonna be such a glazer, bruh. You know who he reminds me of just because of the fucking do-rag?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who? Tell me
Are you
who.
asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, off the top of my head, nothing's really coming to mind right now. Maybe I could figure it
Really?
out if I tried. I don't know.
Adrian, it's a
Who wears
character.
Zorro?
No, not so. It's from Tog. Yeah, it's from Tog. Don't say anything, Pagust.
Oh,
I'm
it's
pretty
from
sure you can
Tog.
get it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it, Pagust. It's a character me and you both like a lot.
Hema Slime.
Okay. And what? I mean, honestly, you know what? I'm not even gonna blame you because she kind of looks like she has a durag too. But no, it's not Hema
And
Slime.
she's a
But
normal person. Okay.
it's not Hema Slime. I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
honest though. That wasn't a bad guess
I
because of
don't
the fucking bandana.
flipping know.
Oh, flip or flop?
The silence kind of like made me feel like shit. Huh? What?
No, you said I don't flip it. No, I said flip or flop. But
Oh, yeah. I don't flop and know.
well, I'll tell you this. I'll give you some hints here. Let's test your Tog knowledge,
Yeah.
Mister. We never gave you a fucking quiz.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a man. It is a dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's from an arc in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's ain't ringing no bells yet. Nothing,
No.
Adrian? Really? No, Pagoost, you can't answer. You're gonna get it, but I'll be honest. No, it's not Cha.
Did he get it?
No, he didn't get it. It's from an early arc of season
Oh,
3.
this is harder than it looks. We have to freaking read your mind. This
Bro,
isn't really a Tog question. It's
this
a
is
read your
so
mind
obvious.
question.
No, it's like the
Is
guy.
it?
Yes, the guy looks very similar to this guy because of the bandana, because of the
I need
shiesty.
more.
Okay.
Who wears a shiesty in the
Well,
Tog world?
well, it's not really a shiesty, but it's a bandana direction. This guy is.
Oh, Jordan's a good one.
There you go. God damn it, Pagoost, you fucker.
Oh, that makes sense now because he's kind of like the hype man to Bomb. Yeah,
Yeah. Like in more
that makes a
ways
lot of
than
sense.
one, he looks like Jordan, he acts like Jordan. He's just a little bit more worse than Jordan, but like
Well played, Pagoose. Well
this
played.
is the Jordan, man. You didn't see it? You didn't see it from the look?
Nah, not until he said it, but it
Wow.
makes sense now.
Okay. As long as it
There's
makes
too many
sense.
Tog
Okay, but how many top characters have
characters.
a fucking do-rag? Come on.
I don't know. Look, I don't catalog the ones in my mind that have do rags. Like, I don't know. When I think of Jordan, I don't think of the do rag slash shiesty.
Really, I think that's like his one of his defining features physically.
Is it? I think the defining feature is that he doesn't have a shirt on. For me, he's always
A lot
shirtless.
of men
Like a
have that.
normal.
I mean, literally the
Oh, you think
fucking
so?
ranker. Yeah, the ranker that we just saw didn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, but he has like Jack's arms, like for Mortal Kombat.
Huh. I guess you're right.
I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? We all think differently, right?
Man, I can't believe you didn't remember the homie Jordan, man. That's crazy to me. We ranked him high
Yeah,
too,
Jordan's
by
gonna
the
be
way.
disappointed later. I sure did. Yeah.
No, not from Tekken, Pagoost. It was from Mortal Kombat. Anyway, do you know the rules of this game? Of course, sir. You split into teams by flipping your hand up or down like this. You end up in the same team as the people who have their hands flipped the same way as you. For example, we'd be on the same team if we both flipped our hands down. So make sure to let me know which way you're flipping. Bro, this guy just wants an easy carry. What makes you think I want to be on your team? Unfortunately, the rules of this game are slightly different from what you just described. She can hear us from up there? The original rules are very simple, where you flip your hand up or down in order to divide into teams. However, in this game, yo, she's really hot. She reminds me of a vampire. Like, she really reminds me of like an old countess vampire. However, in this game, you will be playing flip or flop with the giant goat behind me. Dude, that goat looks like it's on fucking like Fent. No, you know what? I think she might be in freak tier. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
she's hot as hell. Like, you know what? Let me get a photo of her real quick. She's hot. I gotta remember to take photos. You too, Adrian. Remember to get photos for the potential tier list we're doing here. Because we already
It
got
won't be
some
that
like.
hard. We'll get them later in post.
Oh, you think so? Okay, cool.
I don't think so, but I mean, I think so. But I like if you want to grab any good ones that stand out, you can do that too.
Okay, there's a better panel. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have multiple like options. I don't know if there's gonna be better ones, but just in case. Huh? With that goat? Yes! If you look carefully at his hands, the right one is flipped down and the left one is flipped up. And as you can see, my hands are positioned identically. This means I have successfully passed this round. Oh, so you have to just mirror the goat. Now, your task will be to watch Mr. Goat's hands and flip your hands at the end of the chant to match his. If you get it, you pass. If not, you fail. Wait, so where does the teamwork come in at this point? Well, you know what they say, you learn best by doing. Let's get started with the first game. Dude, Urek looks so normal. Like he looks a little abnormal with the red eyes, but like aside from that, like this guy next to him looks more like unique than Urek does right now. Also, your Urek is hiding a lot of those muscles under that fat ass fucking hoodie. Huh? Right now? No pressure, everyone. Or not. Dude, this fucking goat looks like a freak goat. I'm taking a picture of this thing. We might put this
Put
on
him
the
in
fucking
freak
tier
tier.
list. Yeah. Yeah, this is
Freaky odd goat.
yeah, this thing looks crazy. I mean, I did say that. It really depends on the angle, but like here he looks more pretty. I'll be honest, he looks prettier than he does in season like or in like mainline Tower of God.
The goat?
No, not the fucking goat, Urek.
Oh, sorry.
The goat isn't in mainline talk.
He could be.
Honestly, I kind of want him. He looks crazy. Like, bro, he's sticking out his tongue. It's like the emote that Flight does, where he's like like he just goes like left and right with his tongue out. And he like
Yeah.
shakes his head.
Yep.
That's what the goat's fucking doing right now.
Nice.
Mr. Goat, please begin. Don't chicken out, flipper flop. Don't chicken out, flipper flop. Oh, he's flipping and he's flopping. Wait, that shit kind of went fast. Yeah, I bet you Urek saw that shit so easy. Also, look, Adrian, I told you, the frat guy has the same shirt as the guy who got shot in the last panel.
Mm-hmm. But he had it on the back.
Yo, who knows if it's not on his back either?
Do you think he put it on inside out or wrong way?
Maybe it's on both. Maybe it's on both. If that was my stay, be like, you got it. He noticed, but he didn't notice the other thing. Wait, I didn't notice the other. What other thing? Adrian, did you notice something? Am I missing something here?
No, I didn't notice anything. I'm oblivious.
Are you saying that, or are you actually being truthful?
You have to notice the stuff. I can't notice things.
But do you know what it is he's saying? Or are you just fucking
Probably.
with me?
You're just fucking with me.
That was so fast. What the? Seriously? Did you even see that? No, not at all. Wait, I don't understand. If its hands, if you literally see its hands, don't you just copy what its hands are doing? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do.
So no one's gonna lose this game.
Okay.
If the left hand is up and the right hand is down, you win. Like you see it right here. Like it's over. How are we supposed to flip our hands like that? You thought I would pick on the insanity? What is the guy wearing that Urek is not? Wait, what do you mean? What, the hat? Are you talking about the hat? Or the do-rag?
Yep.
I already kind of mentioned that, didn't I?
Oh,
I was like,
so
oh,
you're missing something.
without the hat, like, Urek looks better.
Goose, he's a lost cause.
What are you guys talking about? What am I missing here? It has to be the hat. It can't be anything else.
Yeah, it's the hat. It's the guy's hat, yeah.
What, does that end up becoming Urek's hat? It looks the same. I mean,
Maybe. I don't know. Urek wears a hat like that.
You know what might be sad? What if that guy dies and Urek takes his hat as like a memento to him? Oh, that's gonna be kind of sad. I hope that's not the case. Anyway. How disappointing. Among 200 of you, only 24 passed. You actually got it, sir? Yeah, it was easy. The regulars who just passed the first round, oh, spelling mistake, I noticed it. Well, that makes sense. I mean, she's a princess of Jihad. Will have the privilege of choosing their teammates. Oh shit, is the princess gonna riz? Huh? Choosing teammates. Oh my god, Adrian. God damn it, I keep forgetting her name. What the fuck is her name?
Think League of Legends. It's Evelyn.
Evelyn. Okay, I don't want to think Evelyn. Evelyn's evil, man. Yo, if Evelyn chooses frat boy, you know how happy I'm gonna be? I'm shipping them mad hard from the get-go here. I hope frat boy, like, I hated him at first, And then when I saw him in like a different angle, I liked him. Yo, Frat Boy and Evelyn, I really hope Evelyn has the hots for him, man. I hope it was like a crush at first sight. Not love, because love takes time to nurture, but I really hope this was like a crush at first sight here, yo. Yes, you may select someone who just failed the test to become one of your teammates through a game of flip or flop. Is he really a frat boy? He just has that. Yo, that's all you need to be a frat boy, man. A backwards cap. Like so many college frat kids like have that shit, especially in America. Allow me to demonstrate. Yo, she's demonstrating those fat ass thighs. Would any one of the lucky 24 like to select their teammate first? Quickly. Me. I want to do it. Yo, please. Please, Evelyn. Please choose frat boy. You missed this. You don't understand how refreshing this was when you started reading. Wait, what do you mean you missed test? Or you missed this? You mean you missed this? And what do you miss exactly? Us reading? I mean,
Like the old Tog days, right? I think that's what he's referring to, like the season 1 type shit.
I hoped he was referring to us
Like the
reading,
tests
man.
matter.
Oh, like regulars doing
I mean, that
tests.
would be nice too.
Oh, yeah, the test. Yeah, so you were right. Yeah, the test mattering. Man, I was out here thinking you missed us reading, man.
You're fishing for compliments like Evelyn.
Man, shut up, man. Poke your eyes out. Perfect. Please select one of the eliminated regulars. Wait, what if she... Dude, I love Frat Boy. Look at Frat Boy. Got it. Wants to be... No, no, she's gonna... No, she's gonna dub him. No! Evelyn, no! Wants to be with me. Oh, Evelyn. No, Yo, no, she's doing my boy dirty. I saw you fight during the first test. You're pretty good. How would you feel about being on my team? Sounds good to me. What was I thinking? No! No!
Cucks,
This is
man.
so sad, my boy Frat, yo! Oh my god, I'm so sad. Yo, I thought they had something. Oh my god, this makes me upset, yo. This makes me not happy. This is not sparking joy. There's no reason for someone like her to team up with me. Alright, same rule. Yo, he's gonna fail. He's gonna fail the game. Watch, he's gonna fail. Same rules as last time. Please proceed with the game after the chant. Don't chicken out. Flip or flop. If he can follow my hand movements, he'll be on my team. But if he's too slow... Oh, this guy kind of looks kind of cool. Wait a minute. Don't chicken out. Flip or flop. He'll probably end up... Oh my dear god. Okay, he's jacked as shit too, but like... Oh my god. Wait. I don't understand. Is that the same thing? Because it's mirrored. Like, if it's mirrored, does that count or
No,
does
it's
it have
not the
to...
same.
Oh, so...
It has to be the same.
Okay.
Like left arm is down, left arm is down.
Wow. Okay.
So it's the opposite. That's what he has.
Damn. Also, who the fuck is Cool Nissim K? Who you talking about, Pagoose? Who is that?
That's me.
That's you? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you wanted me on your team. What a shame. I was hoping you'd be one of the better ones. What? If you can't even handle a basic hand flip, you're definitely not what I'm looking for. Oh my god. The guy with the pizza cutter that Evan killed job? I don't remember. The guy with the pizza cutter.
This guy who looks like he's from the Coon family, but he wasn't. He was one of Caliban's goons or Jihad goons. I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, last
I'm
station.
not gonna remember this. You know how long ago that shit was.
I could send you a picture of him.
If you want. Yeah, I only remember people who are cool. I don't think Cool Nissim K is cool. God, this goat is fucking
He's very
crazy.
cool.
You think he's cool? Let me see this guy. Let me see this
Yeah,
jobber.
I think he's great.
I just see the fucking goat making the face.
There aren't many good images of him.
Yeah, whatever. I just need
because he gets
one.
jobbed a little too quickly.
I don't remember this guy at all. I don't remember this loser. Yeah, barely. Like, I guess I kind of remember him barely, but this guy's a loser, bro. Who the fuck gives a fuck about this guy? Loser ass. Let's go back to
Damn,
Evelyn
really
here.
disrespecting him.
Yeah, fuck him. Dude, I'm sad. Like, sometimes Evelyn's, like, quite nice, and then sometimes Evelyn is, like, kind of creepy, man. Really low phobia. She really embodies the low phobias here. Figures someone from one of the 10 great families would understand the rules of the tower so well. You scammer! No, you're just not good enough. Oh, Oh my god. Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping we'd get our very first team. Oh no. Is it gonna smack him or is it gonna crush him? Since you've been... Oh no. Is it gonna eat him? Why is its tongue out? Ah! Eliminated again. Ooh, hold on. Kalinista. What the hell? You'll be sacrificed to Mr. Goat. No! You never mentioned anything about... Ah! Yeah, okay, so Mr. Goat was really creepy for a reason. You know what I hope? I mean, I know Urek is gonna pass everything because he's gonna have the reaction time of a god. But, like, I hope Urek, like, jobs this goat. I low-key just want Urek to job everything. That thing just ate him! You can't do something like that! Like I said, the rules are simple. If you fail after being chosen as a potential teammate, you'll be sacrificed to Mr. Goat. Yo, that's so fucked up. She mentioned that at the end, by the way. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, season 1 was like tame. Season 1, all they did so far was like push you with a wall and like made you kill each other. Like, but that part they already did. Like, season 1 so far was not that bad. You get eliminated, you like just walk away, pretty much. However, if you succeed... Oh, she is nice here. Hold on, there's a good panel right here. Oh, yes. Boom. Yo, get these images out of here of this stupid idiot.
Okay, that was kind of rude.
Fucking, he's a loser. However, if you succeed, you'll get to choose whether to sacrifice the one who called on you or keep them on your team. Wait, so if you win... Wait. If you win, you could still end up killing them?
You can send the other person into the goat, yeah.
What the fuck?
So you need to trust the people you're picking.
Oh my god. So, yo, Evelyn gotta go to frat boy, man. Because now she kind of just like fucked herself because she did that in front of everyone. So I feel like people aren't gonna trust her too much now. Your ultimate goal is to form teams of 3 as the game progresses. If you're left without a team at the conclusion of the game, you'll be disqualified. It's a mix of love tests. Yeah, kind of. The true goal of this game isn't to get into teams. It's all about the survival of the fittest, just like the first test. In other words, if you manage to follow the goat's hand movements in the first part of the game, you'll get the opportunity to eliminate whoever you want. Damn, that goat has some nice cuticles, goddamn. Bro, Urek is ready. So is Urek... Yo, I hope Urek chooses the delinquent, bruh. I hope he chooses the glazer. Now, the remaining 23 of you may each choose one regular from the pool of those who were eliminated. Adrian, does it not look to me like to you that she's like old? Like she looks kind of old, or like she doesn't get enough sleep. It
I
doesn't.
think it's that she's like squinting her eyes.
Yeah, it's from her eyes. Like her eyes look tired.
Mm-hmm.
Still kind of hot though. I choose you. Wait, I. Oh God, who's this loser? Who should I shove down that goat's throat? Oh, this guy's a sick fuck. Yeah, she does look tired, yeah. No, please, I don't want to die. Why the fuck is that guy naked? Oh, look who's doing it with you. Hey, you. Yes, sir. Let's play. Why is Urek making this so scary? Like, he looks so
I think it's
serious.
basically from his perspective. If I don't think it's like Urek actually looks like that.
Oh, so it's just from the
That's
fucking
just
like
my
thug.
hypothesis, though. Yeah, Guns N' Roses guy is like afraid of Urek.
Bro, this shit is funny. Even though Urek really doesn't care. You want to play with me? What? You backing out now? I thought you wanted to be on my team. Right, I did say that. Why do you look so scared then? Well, oh, just so you know, you'll be sacrificed immediately if you refuse to play. Bro, this guy is hilarious. I love this guy. This guy's just a clown, bro. Like, this is like Boro syndrome, but good. Like, he didn't fall from grace, he started out like a fool. Fine, I'll play. This is like Shibisu. I don't know, cause Shibisu, like at first I thought Shibisu was whatever. I thought Shibisu was like a nerd or whatever, like boring. But I ended up respecting Shibisu. I don't think I'm gonna respect this guy, but I think I'll like him. Cause like Boro, I just lost all my like for. Boro is like cringe to me. He's not Keck, he's cringe. This guy is cool. Now, is he cool like Evelyn? No. Is he cool in general? He's cool like funny. Like he's like a class clown. And I appreciate that so far. Oh my god, he's sweating. Gotta. Also, the Batosai comment you made before, Pagusta, I didn't realize it, but like it's very accurate with the fucking scars on him. Follow the rules, right? Well, I'm dead. I've seen how fast his hand flips are. Don't chicken out. Flip or flop. You know, I'm feeling like showing off my palms today. Oh! Yo, he's helping this guy! He's helping this guy! I don't know if he's mixed in with Bora Bagoost. I'm not too sure. Also, Nahid, I have no clue who that is. Don't chicken out. Flip or flop. He wants to show off his palms? Does that mean he'll flip both of them up? What if he's just messing with me? Can I trust him? Yes! Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Fuck, I don't know what I should name him. I don't want to name him like Guns N' Roses. I want to name him like Delinquent. Because we already have Frat Boy, and Frat Boy's not really a
Axl Rose.
delinquent. What?
Just name him Axl Rose.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is
The lead
that?
singer.
Oh, I don't know
The lead
anything about.
singer.
I don't know anything about Guns N' Roses. But the
Oh,
fact that you forgot his name, Pagoost, is honestly crazy. That's wild to me. You remember everyone else and you don't know this guy. Also, you know what that means?
he's John Regular.
John Regular is crazy. You know what that means? That means this guy probably doesn't even stick around. I feel like because he doesn't stick around, you probably don't remember him. I hope he sticks around though, but now I'm like doubting it. Can I trust him or not? Oh my god. Urek came in clutch. Oh, so it's just like a brain fart thing. Okay. I I got it. Oh, sir. I don't understand why you would put your life in the hands of someone you just met. I mean, I could have killed you if I could have killed you if I wanted to. Yeah, my ass. You know what I think, low key? I think he wants to be sent to the goat. I think Urek wants a piece of that goat. Yeah, I know. So, so why? Why bet on me when there are so many others who are stronger? It's simple. I had a feeling you'd trust me. So I decided to trust you. Yo, this is like some real main character, like, trope shit, bruh. This is the same thing Bomb would say. This is the same thing Naruto would say. This is the same thing Luffy would say. This is just like your classic good guy shit, man. So I decided to trust you in return. That's what being a team is all about, right? I mean, I guess you could also stab me in the back. Wait, what's going on? Did he stab him in the back? Did he actually stab him in the back? Wait, was he just actually gonna kill him? Stop! Don't touch him! He's my new teammate! Dude, Urek is like fine with getting touched too. Dude, that goat looks like it's on such crack. Huh. Huh. I apologize, sure. I should have given you my full trust from the very beginning. Damn, he's bowing. You see, I was just a nobody until I got the chance to enter the tower. I'll never forget this honor of earning your trust, sir. You can always count on me to be your biggest ally. You know what's crazy too? This is where, even in the future, we know that Urek keeps this up too, because who does he do this with again, Adrian? Adrian!
Um, I don't know.
Hell Joe!
Oh, kind of. Kind of.
Yeah! Bro, like, I think fucking,
Urek is a very trusting person.
yeah, he's a cool guy, man. Like, he helps the little guy out, because what is the similarity between, Delinquent over here and Hell Joe? They were both weak as fuck. And they're
Hmm.
weak as fuck, and the strongest guy is being their friend. Like, you know how crazy that is? I think that's so cool.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
I wouldn't
Anyway,
say John Regular here is the weakest person, so to say.
true, but I
And
definitely
compared to
don't think
Urek, he's very weak, but
he stands out though.
hmm.
I mean, Frat Boy is probably weaker for sure, but I think he's probably on the lower end. Sounds good, but can you drop the sir and just use my name? I mean, you're clearly older than I am. That's so fucked up, man. He doesn't honestly look that much older. It's just the scar. Of course, sir. I mean, okay. Now come on. Just one more team and it will be the most powerful team in the game. Also, why the fuck is that so low, like resolution? What the fuck? Excuse me. Hate to break it to you, but that's never gonna happen with you on our team. We'd be lucky not to end up the weakest team here. Wow! Is that the Pobadao? The first game is now over. Ah, what a shame. Only 7 of you managed to find a team. God, man, she's hot, but she looks old. And her eyes are a little, like, fucked up. Her eyes are not, like, even sometimes. Now, let's move on to the next game. Wait, I don't understand. Weren't they supposed to form a team of 3? Who else did they team up with here? You got this. If you're in a team, you can pick one representative to participate. Don't chicken out, flip or flop. Don't chicken out, flip or flop. This thing looks so fucking crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. What is this thing? Like, I don't even know if I want to use this picture, but, like, the other picture looks so much crazier. Adrian, did I not tell you to remove this fucking loser from our DMs?
Yeah, I'll remove him in a bit.
Oh my fucking god. I want to keep seeing the goat. That goat looks so crazy, yo. All right, so this is just round 2. Oh. Okay. All right, so he's flipping his shit. Okay. What the? Did it did it just bait us? Oh, so they're both down. Okay. Oh, Rick lost? Sir, you lost? Oh, he's still calling me sir. Relax. I did it on purpose. Also, don't call me sir. Huh? Why would you lose on purpose? Dude, this guy is such a... Oh, I know what to call him. I know what to call him. You know what his perfect name is going to be?
Hmm.
Meathead. He's just a meathead, bruh. He looks like he just goes to the gym.
Okay.
Just look around you. I'm sure some of the others did the same thing. I don't understand. Why would anybody try to lose instead of winning? Lunk is pretty good too, but I'm trying to think of the first word that comes to mind because that's what makes it natural for me to like call them. You call him Lunk? Imagine Planet Fitness. Think about it. The strongest players were already identified in the last round. Who'd be reckless enough to risk losing the game by challenging them? Besides, having to play again would have just been a hassle. It's called avoiding unnecessary conflict. You know why I call him a meathead? I mean, Lunk also works, but again, my mind just went to meathead here. It's because this guy doesn't think, and fucking Urek has to explain it to him. Oh, I see it now. Wait, since they all know we're a strong team, I bet no one's gonna challenge us this round. Probably not. But there are some weirdos in the world who would. Oh, look who's looking. Toots. Hey, you. Oh, I remember you from the first game. Wait, look at her jewelry. Play around with me. She's a princess of Jihad. Is he her new target? Yo, Urek looks upset by this. Wouldn't he be happy the hot girl is like approaching him? Speaking of weirdos, pixel count is crazy. You want to play with me? Just so you know, if you want to kill me, it's not going to work. That's not it. Should you succeed, I'd like to bring you onto my team. Did she just say she wants him on her team? Is he from one of the 10 great families? Seriously? Look at that white hair. He has to be an REA. Yo, I love the REA call out, yo. Oh shit. No, if he were an REA, he'd be way better looking than that. Wow! Yo, I hope he hears them. I hope he hears them and yells at them. Sir, you're going to take her offer, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. See, I feel like Urek would take it because she's a hot girl, right? Urek and Anne Jaha. Yeah, listen, I know it's not Anne, bro. If it is Anne, this is actually insane. I'm gonna like lose my shit. But it's not Anne. It's not Anne. If it is Anne, I'm gonna go crazy. And in classic Urek fashion, what does he do? He doesn't give a shit. Sorry, but not interested. I've already got my eye on someone else. Please let it be the frat boy. Please. Ooh, what? Is this someone stronger than me? Let's just say I'm looking for something different. I see. Well, no matter. Wait, can't he not, like, deny the game unless the goat's gonna come after him? But again, that's not a problem. Like, he probably wants that. I still want you on my team. Damn, she's forcing it! She's forcing the Riz. Start the game. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? I'd be down to start a relationship with you if you're interested. Damn, yo, he likes the fucking bratty. Be careful, or you'll get eaten by a giant goat. Name Hunt and Dorsey. I don't know if I'm gonna say Name Hunt and Dorsey vibes. I think Name Hunt and Dorsey was on a different level. No thanks. I would rather die. I could say the same to you. Wow. Get your head in the game if you want to live. I'm not planning on holding back. Don't chicken out. Flip or flop. Look at all the fucking losers watching. Don't chicken out. Flip. Or... I like... Yo, look at his face, Adrian. Look at how stupid he looks, bruh. God, the art really is good. Yeah, the shading is nice. Flip. Or... flop. Damn, you look at that wind. Oh, did Urek lose on purpose? I think he did. I think that's a loss. It's not the same. Yo! Wait, he won? Wait, how did he win? I thought you said this was losing. He won. He got it. Well, I don't want her on my team. Wait, so is the goat gonna eat her now? He matched it? It doesn't look like he matched it. Unless it's mirrored again. It's not mirrored? Wait, what? Shouldn't this...
I'm back, by the way. Sorry, I had like some weird thing with Discord.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't even know you were gone. But, shouldn't his left hand be down with hers? His left hand is up, his right hand is down.
The opposite hands are the same.
Yeah, wasn't that what the guy had before who, like, died first? I thought he had the same thing. I thought it was, like...
No, he matched it. So, like, the two hands on the left side matched the two hands on the right side. Right?
No.
Let's go back.
Yeah, we gotta take a rain check on this shit. Hold up. Let me see. It was not the same. Let me see this shit. Here we go. Oh, no, you're right. You're completely right. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Okay, here we go. So he won and he completely dubbed her, and now the goat is gonna sniff her ass. There's no way. A princess of Jihad got disqualified. Dude, this guy is literally licking his lips. What the fuck? During the second test? Nah, something's gonna happen. I'm low key saying Urek is gonna save her. Even though Urek's dooming her, I think he's gonna be like, yeah, I don't want you on my team, but I don't want you to die either. And then he's gonna plant the Riz. Which is crazy because, again, in my opinion, like current day Urek, people know who he is, and if they're not scared of him, I feel like they will get with him if he's like not a shithead, which obviously he isn't for the most part. Like, I'm surprised Urek is not drowning in pussy, personally. But either way, oh man, this is cool. I do kind of miss this though. I miss like these games being played. It really reminds me of season 2 yet again, but that's gonna be chapter 3. So we're leaving off on the goat about to eat some wicked princess ass. He's a bag fumbler. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand why he doesn't want this hot ass princess, yo. And listen, I ain't trying to like shit talk Garam, right? But I don't think Garam's all that. Like, I don't know what people saw in her. Maybe I need to see her with her hair down because I love when women's hair is down. But like Garam to me is like, I don't know. I'm not crazy for her personally, but I really hope. Like, let me ask you this, Agent. Do you think Urek is like a homies over hoes type of guy? Like if he had to choose between Garam and Hell Joe, he'd help Hell Joe out.
Hard to say, but I would say yeah.
I hope so, man. I hope like Urek is
Kind
such
of
like
has a
a
little bit of both.
yeah. Garam stuff here. I would during my first week. Wait, really? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what changed. When I see her, I don't think she's crazy. You know what it is? Maybe it's just all these other pretty hot women coming up. Tiara, Adori, God knows who else, but I think maybe she got like diluted. Maybe.
Bring around back.
Nah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about Garam. I'm not too crazy about him. Anyway, so I glazed her. Oh no, if it's the leggings, that makes sense. I love leggings. Yeah, when I think of Garam, I only think about her face, and then I think of like the stupid jacket she's wearing because it's cold. But if she had leggings, that definitely was a big buff to her. Anyway, though, now we have done 3 chapters. So now I spin it back to Adrian in the Russian roulette game. Adrian,
Mm-hmm.
do we keep going?
I think we're good to stop here. Yeah.
I
Good.
think so as well. I think so as well. Let's discuss. What do you want to discuss, Pagoose? I mean, I'll give like a little rundown of what I'm thinking. I kind of gave it before too at the end of chapter 2, but I'll give a little bit more here too. But we're basically done with the reading. I agree. I mean, I wasn't thinking we're gonna go crazy. I'm kind of glad where we ended, but I'll say this: so far, I'm very much enjoying it. I hope they don't blue ball me and cock tease me too much. I hope we do see Urek going crazy mode because even though there's a lot of hype and there's a lot of anticipation, like I'm pretty sure I know what Urek's gonna do, right? Like we know he's gonna be strong. We have no confirmation of it. We literally have seen him do nothing yet besides like kind of grab the 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 test leader guy, the whatever the fuck his name was. But aside from that, like Urek has actually not turned up yet, which is both good and bad. They need to like tease us a little bit. I think this is good. I just they can't do it for too long, but he kicked and pissed. Yeah, honestly. I'm honestly shocked those 2 dudes like aren't dead. Like if that's like an Urek kick, their head should have flied off, but he's always holding back. He really is like Saitama, bro. Holy shit. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Oh, please don't tell me they're dead. That's actually fucked up. This is where like so far Urek is a really nice guy. Like he's being pretty nice so far, but regardless, I'm enjoying these chapters a lot. It's basically kind of like season 1, I think just a little faster. Now, granted, I never read season 1, but it is giving me season 1 vibes just with great art. Like, the characters are really nice. I'm a little heartbroken that, like, Evelyn did not really fuck with Frat Boy, even though I feel like they were hitting it off. Like, man, Out for Frat Boy, man. I'm just shocked we don't know a lot of their names. I'm very surprised. If this princess is Anne Jihad again, I'm going to lose my shit. It is not Anne Jihad, though. It is not. Like, if I'm wrong with this, I'm gonna fucking be so sad. This is gonna be like a Dumas level of wrong because I said Dumas was a jobber way too fucking early. But look at Evelyn's New World design. Adrian, can you pull that up for me, or did you send it
Yeah,
to
I
me?
got it.
Please
I can send it to
accept
you.
my love. Did you send me this? Oh, you sent me this. Wow, why is Garam being so mean to him? Dude, I'm telling you, and I've said this before too. If Garam just wanted like protection and
Should we
immunity,
react to it on stream?
fuck it, yeah, let's have it be like a little ending, like special thing here.
Wait, can we do that on if we're gonna post it on YouTube or whatever? Then?
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
is this not on YouTube?
Yeah, it is on YouTube. But I just thought like, okay, just making sure.
Yeah, as long as I just like keep it low.
If there's any
here.
music too, there might be music.
Yeah, just keep it low here. Bro, that is crazy.
That does not look like the same person.
That is crazy. This is some
it does,
impact
but it
third shit.
doesn't.
What the? You see that shit?
Yeah.
Why are they jiggling with nothing happening? Yo, why is she stroking that shit? Wait, this isn't gonna spoil anything, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know how much of this is even canon, but nah, Evelyn is hot. Oh, that jiggle isn't canon? Those enemies aren't
the
canon?
jiggle might be canon. The jiggle might be canon.
How about teaming up with me?
Bro, that's literally what she says.
Oh yeah, she does say that.
Well then, shall we head to the next floor?
Oh my gosh, that's like on like a string. Bro, why is it just jiggling like crazy? What is this shit?
Tower of God, New World.
Yo,
The art for this shit looks kind of cool though, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look like Tog. You know what I mean?
Hoaru looks like a biker. Like that. Like that's great. Her hair is on fire, by the way. I think, or maybe that's just the design.
I kind of like seeing like the different art style take on some of these characters. I think Evelyn goes kind of crazy, like crazy in like a different direction. I don't really know how to explain. Like, I guess it's not bad, right? If you like the jiggle, it doesn't look like Evelyn at all. Or well, it does, but
I think it's just the face.
You know what I mean?
I think the face is what
Yeah, it
like,
looks
throws
weird.
people off. The eyes too. I don't think the eyes are her eyes. Let me see.
The hair looks off too. It's like not squiggling to the side enough.
Yeah, it's like it's very homogenized. It's very normalized. It's like if Evelyn was like more normal. You took away some of her like
I'm scrolling through some of the stuff. They have Soho too.
Oh really? Oh shit. What the fuck?
They have a lot of characters here. Freaking Amizu as well.
What the hell?
Amizu's a playable character.
Is she Leviathan or not Leviathan? Is she Valhalla?
No, she's just Amizu.
What the fuck does Amizu do? You didn't even see her like fight or
Might be like a
anything.
support character or something.
But again, we didn't even see her fight with any abilities. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all this stuff is just made
Canon?
up pretty much. It's cool though. It's like it's interesting. I don't hate it really.
But
I don't play the game, so.
When Pagusta wants to show music, can you send it to me?
Yeah, I can send it.
And this is why I know this ain't spoilers, because she's fucking gone.
I might bring her back.
Trauma ended here.
I don't know if this is the right video. Let me know if this works.
Ground Forsaken.
There's two of them.
Okay.
There's 2 videos for her.
How old is this shit? This came out. Wait, this came out 2 weeks ago. What the fuck? Amizu
Oh,
is
shit.
new. Yo, is she on Raid Up? That does not look like Amizu. That does not look like Amizu at all.
Climbing higher to see my adventure through.
What the fuck?
Don't stop me.
Whirlwind. What is this?
See my adventure through.
What the fuck is this?
It's a shield ability.
Bro, this shit looks like
It's League of
such a-
Legends. This is her E,
Oh.
and then the ulti.
Is that really how it is? Oh, she's opening the door. Oh, shit.
That's it.
Okay. We got some big ass snake here too. Kun looks so edgy. What the fuck? Rack
Mhm.
looks so like chibi. Like, oh my god. At least Yuri looks pretty nice.
It looks kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to show me the second Amizu? I guess. Like a different outfit one.
No, it's the same. I think it's the same thing, but I think it's like slightly different. Like there's one showing the abilities, I guess, and then one showing like a trailer.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you so you can. Oops, there.
Let me see this shit.
Troy Murai,
Roy
Oh no, the
Yeah,
voice acting.
yeah, the titties are crazy. What the?
Oh my, they're fighting Heathen.
Wait. Was that all the family heads?
Yeah, kind of.
Wait a minute. They did not do this for the first test. You got like Gus staying here who lost like all of his aura. You got Tramrai, Amizu, Edwin, and who the fuck is that? Is that Urang?
Yeah.
Wait, how did Head-On sound?
Welcome to the tower.
What the fuck? Bro, this team looks so stacked. Besides Amizu.
To reach the top of the tower, I've forsaken my teammates.
She's a SSR plus though.
This is
Music goes
not.
hard, bro. She's a 5-star.
Wait, actually, this is kind of accurate if you think about it. She forsook Traumaride to like go with V and them to go back to the top of the tower. This is correct actually. They're lore accurate so far.
I have no regrets. Everything was destined.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that, Han?
All I can do.
That was V.
Was that no? That was not V. His hair was white.
It's like gray, darkish. I don't know. It's not white enough to be.
Does V have
Han.
fucking white hair?
No, but it's dark.
Bruh, that is Han.
Look, if it's New World V, it's not gonna be V. It's not gonna look like V.
Okay, come on. This is Han, bruh. Get out of
All
here.
right. All right.
What the hell you saying V when V has like brown hair? Look, yo, what is this cringe shit? This looks so bad.
Right.
Yo, where's Enkidu? Where's Enkidu? Damn, she just ulted his ass.
Got ulted.
Oh, is Traumride depressed
Oh
now?
shit.
His face looks so bad. They didn't even give him the mask, bro.
They should have given him the mask. It would have made it easier. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh shit, I replayed it. This shit is so dumb.
I don't know if they had the Honkai budget though. It could be fire.
Maybe, yeah, that's true. Like the models look so like copy paste. That is ugh. But anyway, I mean, aside from whatever the fuck that was, you know, these have been a great like couple 3 chapters, man. I'm excited. Maybe my
Mhm.
hype was like carrying me through, but like man, it is really good so far. I'm liking it. Also, I'll be honest, Bagoost, these jiggle physics, while they are a little surprising to me, I've seen way worse. Impact Third is like a little crazy with it, but then there's like not like big gotchas like Impact Third I would count as kind of big 'cause it's under Star Rail and Genshin in them. There's other gotchas out there like Brown Dust 2 that are like putting those other
Nikkei.
gotchas to shame. Not even Nikkei, no, Nikkei is tame compared to Brown Dust
Is
2.
it really?
Yeah. Yeah, people don't know the reality of like what's actual goon. Like people think they know, they don't really know. They're not
It's
about
like the
that life.
iceberg or whatever.
Exactly. They don't know. They
It
think
goes
they know.
deeper.
Yeah. It gets crazy. Now even Stellar Blade is not that crazy, but I gotta see. I've never played it, but I heard it's pretty big. But Brown Dust 2 is the most egregious one I've saw. Like that one's the craziest, but regardless. This Urek reading has been great.
Why do they call it brown dust? It's like a poop game. Brown dust.
I never thought.
I'm looking
of
it
that
up right
shit.
now.
Oh god.
Okay, I haven't seen any of the goons so far, but I might if I press further.
Did you write 2?
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, their
Okay.
cover isn't that goon.
I'll
It's
tell you
not that
this: the trailers are not allowed on YouTube.
bad. Nice.
Can we do some preliminary tiers? I can tell you my feelings. These might change as I think about them more, but I can tell you initially where I think they're gonna go. But the goat is definitely gonna be freak tier. I love the goat. The old lady who looks old but probably isn't. She's okay. She might honestly go in like B. Because like she's cool, but the face and the eyes are not bad. Maybe low A, but B. Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah. The goat is weird. We'll see with the goat. The princess, honestly, for right now, I mean, she's hot and whatever, but she's like a normal hot. I would say she's like a low A, top B, but we'll see. I have to like maybe grow with her more, but Looks are the only thing she has in my mind. I don't know her personality, and from what I've seen, I don't really care about her personality. Her looks are great, but I've seen too many good-looking women. I'm getting numb to it. So she needs to work a little bit harder for that high A rank. But going up here, I think who else was it? Fuck, I don't have pictures for them. Frat Boy is gonna definitely go in B. I think Meathead is probably gonna go in C. Evelyn, I don't want to say anyone is S. I'm probably gonna put Evelyn in A, but she really upset me by not going for Frat Boy. But she's definitely
And the
like
princess?
a low A. The princess I said is like a high B, maybe low A.
Oh, okay.
She has to work for it because right now the
Nice.
looks.
Evelyn's higher.
Yeah, the looks are the only thing carrying her. Evelyn's higher because at least we know her personality. The princess is just kind of like a Barbie doll right now. She really has nothing besides looks. Like, and that's it. But that's my preliminary tier list for now. We'll see where I put more people. We'll deliberate. I'll simmer on it. But that's basically gonna be it for now. Really, really nice first viewing here. Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. Danjon. Oh my god, I forgot about stupid Danjon. I'll go and C. Danjon's a C. Rahab is a B. I actually like Rahab. He's a B. So far. I don't want to spoil too much of it though, but I won't answer any more tier list questions. But regardless, this was good. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm sad we didn't get to see Urek popping off, but it's good that they're saving it because it's not something that should be spammed, which is nice. Aside from that, though, I mean, that's pretty much going to be it for us. As always, we do this live at twitch.tv/Tecnics channel. If for some reason you can't make it because you're sick, dying, or you're dead, or you want to know when we stream, which is usually going to be, at least for the foreseeable future, on Friday evenings, you can go to my twitter.com, also known as x.com/Tecnics channel, where I tweet right before we go live. And again, if you're sick, dying, or dead, you can watch the VOD at a delay at youtube.com/Tecnics. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it. I've enjoyed this shit. I'm excited for the next one. I can't wait. I can't wait till I see Urek tweak the fuck out too and people know who they're dealing with. But that's about it. Hope everyone has a good one.